All right. Good morning, guys. I'm going to turn on music in a second here. Clean up the camera here. All right. Welcome in, one. Welcome in. Uh, a little too early for that one. Little too early for that one. All right, guys. How you doing? Alrighty. I do have some stuff in the bin, so if you guys want to take a look at those. I do have some U.S. coins if anybody wants any. It is proof of incest rolls. So I have some of that also available. But yeah, so let's get to it. What's up, Jason? How you is doing? All right, so let's go start with the Marthas. So I'm gonna start everything today at the lowest price that I can. You just missed the app crash. Are you serious? Oh man! So I got on right on time. That's awesome. All right, so today, guys, I'm gonna start at the lowest price that I can, and then you guys bid from there. Okay, so that's where I would like to be at, but I mean, yeah, look, 10 minutes ago, all streams crashed, but seems to be good now. Oh, that's good. Well, that's awesome. So, Larry, let's start with this one here, guys. I'm looking for 650. Um, all right, so I'm starting this one at 600 bucks. So we'll do 595. Okay, too loud, girl. 595. Yes, I'm gonna start with some big hitters, some big boys this morning. So brown seal. This is a 1886. What's good price? Paid for wood chopper graded 35 air. I I'm not sure. I will have to do some research, Panjos. Yeah, send me a DM on it and stuff like that, and you know. Um, but yeah, so just I guess send me a DM on that one. That way I can think about it. All right, Black Eagle, guys. So here's the Black Eagle. Got it at 595 or best offer on that one there. So we got that one there. If you see anything that you like, just let me know and I'll go ahead and get it started at the lowest prices that I can. Okay. Here's a gorgeous treasure note, $1. Got this one at 1680. All right, there we go. So just going through all the bigger stuff here, and then we'll kind of go from there. All right, this is my one and only um horse blankets. Here to start this one at I'm gonna start this one at 45, guys. Well, start 45. We'll start a nice note at 45. I kind of like the folds on this one. It kind of gives a character. Kind of like it. It's pretty cool. I kind of like the folds on that one. That's pretty cool. Gives it a, like an artistic point to it. So it's pretty awesome. All right, here we go. If you guys want to make offers on anything, just guys make some offers. Fist the books, we'll let her go. Okay. You know how we do it here in Louis Go Bros. Makes offers, make them some offers. Got this one for 115. Today's a chill day, guys. I'm just gonna take it easy, and we'll just view cool stuff here and go from there. Okay. So here's a nicer one here, 165. And like I said, guys, if you like anything that you see, make an offer. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, guys, just let me know. Maybe I have it. Maybe I can find it. Who knows? We'll see. 1891 small seal Martha. So I got this one at 560 on this one here. No pinholes. So I try to put as much information on the tag as I can. Um, if I miss something, I will look at it before we send it out to you, okay? Before we sell it. Here's a beautiful Kansas City $2 bill. This one is obviously the um, Battleship. So that's a nice one there. Got it for 1450. And like I said, guys, make some offers. Fist the books, we'll let her go. And then we have the beautiful Cleveland Battleship here. And this one I have for 1590, 15 1475. I don't know why I said 1595. Maybe it feels like that's what it's worth. No, no pinholes on this one. I did have one Battleship one time. It was a little uglier looking, so it was like I had it for like 950. But it did have pinholes. But we sold that one a long time ago. All right, we got this one there. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So this is my beautiful wood chopper. I put that grade on there because it seems to be that in that particular place. So about 750 on this one. And like I said, make some offers, guys. Make some offers. Fits the books. We'll let her go. Know what that is? It's pretty cool. Yeah, so there we go. We got the Long Branch National. Very, very rare note to find. Long Branch. I have this one at 345. It does have a World War II era insignia. Really for blind. Braille. It could be. I mean, it's a possibility. Uh, that or it could have been like a sticky substance or something. Let's see. Um, yeah. So, well, who knows? All right. So there it is. This is a 18 series, 1882. Yeah, still a gorgeous note. Still a gorgeous note. Still a gorgeous note. But there is a long branch right there. So this one does have a World War II insignia on it. A birthday insignia. Um, and I got this one at 345 on that one there. And here is a New York $10 national. And this one I got 365. Look at that battleship back there. Two battleships. Look at that. So that one there, 365. You guys can make offers, guys. Just the books will let her go. All right, here we go. The Ironton National. Gorgeous iron. There's another note, gorgeous note right here, guys. And you guys want to do bulk deals, guys? We have bulk deal available for you guys. Gorgeous, gorgeous note right there, guys. Here we go at 700 or best offer on that one there. And here is my gold certificates. Here's one. I have one with pinholes and one without. This is the one without. I got this one at 430. A 430 on that one there. And I have this one. This one does have minor pinholes in it. Let's see if you can see. There's a few right here, but almost very slight pinholes. Right there. See if I can put my light better so you guys can see it. Done. Uh, right there. So it's like right here somewhere, right there. Just little tiny, tiny, tiny little ones. The $1.66. Yeah, I got this one at. I got it at 12.50. Let me see what the best deal I can do on this one. I can do this for $1,000 today. Okay, so I'll run it for 1,000. Uh, yeah, one sold in the fun show for 1,000 over there. So I'm looking for a little more than that, but all right, sounds good. Gorgeous, gorgeous note. So, but I think I have that one in the bin also. So it is in the bin also. Okay, so that is the gold shirt there. All right, let's go with now the Confederates. So here's a for those that collect call notes. I got gorgeous call notes today. I have some fractional calls and also um, this beautiful Confederate call note there. So this one's pretty cool. Got this one at $45 for that one there. Here's another slight call on this one here. Or a call note. This is a 64 Confederate. So I have this one at 55. Um, but you can make offers on it, guys. I mean, make offers, fist the books, we'll let her go, okay? I do have a few tens available, nicer tens. This one's for 85. The rest of them are going to be between 65 and 75 for the tens. So if anybody's looking for any tens, here we go. I got a few there from the 64 era. 20s, I do have one that's a little rougher in the edges. I got this one at 55. And like I said, guys, make some offers. If you see something that you like, fits the books, we'll let her go. And then we have some nicer 20s. This one's at 85 for this one. 85 for that one there. Gorgeous. I do have also this 20. So this one's a little rougher in the bag. 65 on that one there. And we have an 1861. This one does have a few little pinholes here and there. Almost unnoticeable. 175 on that one for a 61. Here's a $50, 1861. This one does. I found some. I had it at 300. I brought it down to 280 because I saw a couple little pinholes here and there. Not very noticeable, but I did find them. Like right there, you see it, like a little small one there. So I brought it down $20. So I have it for 280. But you can still make me an offer on it. That's a gorgeous note right there. It's still a gradable note down there. And I do have a slight call note, $100 bill. I got this one for 85 or best offer. Okay. So I have that one. All right, let's go through the Disney notes. I do have consecutive Disney notes. This is from the 1987 series. 1987 series, consecutive notes. So I have these at 170 for both. So I got 170 for both. Like I said, make offers, consecutive make offers on these. So I got the $1 1987s. I got the $5 1987. I got these for 190 for 175. So 175. Right? These are actually a lot more than that. But you guys can make offers. If it does fit the books, we'll let it go. Okay. So here's the Goofies, and they're also consecutive. Consecutive Goofy $5 bill. So for 846, 847, they're also the 87 series. And I have some Stitch. These are three consecutive bills. This one from 86. And I have these separately also. So if you guys want to do one Stitch, it's fine too. So, but I do have three consecutives. Not that I do have some more in the back. Um, and we can sell those individually. I got these at 100 or best offer. Normally, I sell these at between 185, 195 for three of them in sequential order. And I can do 75 for a single one. Okay. So there we go. Those are pretty cool though. And these are my son's notes, Andy. So Andy does buy from me. So he goes and he asked me to sell it for him. So I got these at 45 a piece. And if you guys want to support Andy and his venture of buying and selling, so here's your chance to give him some help. So these are two consecutive Disney notes. So I have these at 45 a piece. Here, let's start these out at $60 for two of them. And $30 a piece. So let's see if you guys can help Andy out. All right. So two consecutive Disney notes, $1 bill, $1 from the 2009 series. All right. We'll put those back. I do also have some Disney holders. I have these at $10. If you guys need any, just make me an offer on them. On those two. Okay. All righty then. So here we go. We got some cool number with the same serial. Was that what in your hand? One and two. Um, Are you talking about? You're talking about this one right here. This. Yes, this is one and two with the same serial number and the same blocks. Yeah, so same serial number and same block, and they have a 2015 on both of them there. So yeah, so it's pretty cool. So I have this one here at $100, but we'll start this one at $75. And that is a good number. Normally these are worth over 150, $160 on this one. And I got something to show you. I also have this pair in a in a sequential to this one. So I'll run that one, Heath. I'll run that one next. So it is a sequential to that one. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and run that one next for you. Number one. And this is the sequential set. Let me show you. So this is the sequential set to this one right here. So you got 53 and 54. And like I said, both of these are also the same number. And like I said, these are worth over 150 bucks. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this one at 75 also. Give you a good deal on that one then. So I don't know if you ever seen something like that before, but yeah, that's pretty cool, right? Look at that. And I do also have a triple deuce set. All three are the same. I have one set already. All right, here we go. And I do have one more set. What's going on, Sacote? What's up, brother? Sarocote. Sorry, Sarocote. I botched your name already early this morning. I apologize. So here's that triple deuce set right here. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, these go on eBay for like 95 bucks. So you got three of the same number. Not the same blocks, but the same number. I know. So sorry about that. So I got this triple deuce set at 110. Here, we'll start this one. I'm gonna start it at 85, a little cheaper than eBay. And that's super cool. Triple deuce set there at 85. So I like this one here. I like the packaging. It's super awesome. So triple deuce set right there. So I have that one there. And I have one more of the 2015 one and two. Also, this is the last set right here. Like I said, 75 on start on these right here, guys. 75 start. Last set, this is a 2015, 2532, and same B and A block. So this is my last set. Now I do have one set that matching serial number, and it has one of them has a star note on it. One is the star note, so it's pretty cool. Thank you, Heath. Appreciate that. I can't say nothing. I've lived in Wisconsin for a while. I'm losing my accent too. Oh, I lost my accent a long time ago. You got it. Let me show you this one here. So this was a matching serial number, the person that discovered it. So a lot of cool information, and also is a G and also one with a star note on it. So this one's actually pretty cool. I like this set right here. See it? So you got the same serial number, one with a star and one with an E on it. So that was pretty cool. I'm from Texas and married a white woman. So you're losing that accent, huh? All right, so I got this one. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll take 10 bucks off on this one. I'll do it for 75. This one brought about 150 bucks, guys, all day long. I was able to get them cheap enough so I can go ahead and sell them to you cheap enough, but these are normally over $150 on these. And I like this one because it does have the person that discovered this particular set. That's pretty awesome. So I have that one there. And I think that's the last set that I have. Let me see what else I have here. See what else I have. Oh, you know what? I got some. Well, now that was the same matching serial number. Now I'm going into now sequential numbers, but look at this one 9999. That one's pretty awesome, and that's actually a triple. That's a trinary note right there. That's a trinary note. It has zeros, nine, and eights only. So that's cool. So you got a trinary. Um, well, this one, yeah. So so you got two trinary notes. I have this one for 25 bucks, guys. Here, we'll do it for $18 start, 18 and go on that one there. So double trinary sequential notes. That's pretty awesome. I like those nine. Whatever. Every time I see triples or quadruples of the same number, super awesome. So I think I'm still selling this one super cheap, guys. John is in for 18. Super cool serial number. I got some more stuff. Radars, I had one. I sold it a while ago, but no more. I don't have any more radars right now. I did find a nice national radar. The guy wanted like 700 bucks, I think, or 800 for it. But it was a super cool radar. It was a Brown Seal 1928 radar note. If he still has it available, I'll probably grab it. And I send you a picture of that one. So And yeah, I'll send pictures of that one. That one's super cool. Now that I know that somebody was looking for one. John, you got that one. All right, here we go. We have 2010 49 and 2010 350 right here, guys. So $2 bills, also sequential order. I got these at 12 bucks a piece. That's 24. We'll start these at 18. Start these at $18. Here we go. That same serial number. John, which one? The same serial number. This one I have it for 75. I do have that last one for 75 bucks for the same serial number. So I do have these also. So yeah, so I have this one, but I like this one here because it does have one has a star note, and it has the person that found it and everything. So this one's pretty cool. So this one at 75 on these. So this is actually a really cool set. If not, make me an offer, guys. Fits the books, we will let her go. So that one has same blocks. This one has same serial number. One with a star, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, so I'm asking 85. I took $10 off, but if you guys want to make an offer on it, that's fine too. Make an offer, guys. That way you guys can take it home. Okay. So I already showed these. So this one, same thing. Same. Back to back. So I have a few sets of these right there. So there we go. Right. I do also have a $20 set. So I got a $20 set of uncirculated set 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. There's five of them there. I'm looking for 325. Let's see the best deal I can give you guys. VSQ. VSQ. Oh, that makes no sense. Uh, oh, what the world did I write? Now I don't understand my own. Why did I put that in there like that? VSQ. Oops. All right, so mm, it's supposed to be a G. That's one. Okay. So all right, so here I got this set right here. I can do 200 bucks on this set, and if you guys want to buy these separately, that's fine too. So I do have a set of sequential $20 uncirculated 1958. Got it for set for 200 bucks. 200 on that one. Like I said, I can sell these go for around $60 each. In a higher grade, we can do 55 individual if you guys want on these. Uh, or I can just do two. That's fine too. So I can do two for 80. Let me see. Do you ever get a Michigan $2 like the two on the wall? Do you ever get a Michigan $2 like the two on the wall? Oh, the Michigan. Let me see. You're talking about these? I may have. Maybe look. Let's see. Let's see. Wisconsin, Utah. Let me see if I have one. I may have sold it, but let's check anyways. Never know. Mm, Alaska, Arkansas, North Carolina, Maryland. So I know I don't have it here. Let me see if I have. Michigan over here. Mm, let's see, Missouri, Minnesota, Montana. Yeah, the Michigans. I sold both the Michigans already. Yeah, I had like two Michigans, and I remember I think I sold both of them already. Yeah. So, but I do have other states. So if anybody's looking, I got Indiana right here. I got Alabama there. So I got these at $14. The ones without the plastic. What? I got 12. If not, and I also have some concept notes. Let me see if I have a Michigan concept note. Delaware, Utah, Oklahoma, Montana, Wyoming, Texas, Nevada, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Georgia, Illinois, Hawaii, Tennessee, Rhode Island, and Louisiana on those. Your new referral joins. Awesome. How you doing, referral? How's everything going? What are you looking for exactly? Let me know. All right, let's go through the let's go to this tag right here. Here's a star note bison mule. So on top of that is a mule note. I went on eBay and looked for these. Yeah, nothing sold, nothing been posted. So yeah. So I got this one at 45 or best offer on this particular gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous rare note. So that's a rarity right there, guys. Yeah. That is a rarity. So like I said, 45 or best offer on that particular piece. And let me go through these notes now. All right, I'll put those up there. So yeah, so I have that one there. Cool note to have. Here's a 63. So I wanted to do something like this. Anybody wants something like this, I have one in 40 grade and chief. Ooh, nice man, that's awesome. Yeah, so my one of my suppliers, he has a 35 of the Bison in Star Note, and he has it for about, if I sell it through here, it has to be around $11,000 based on what he bought it for, and to and to sell it for at least cost plus fees and whatever. But so about 11,000. So I got this one at 4,500. But yeah, rarity on those. So I have this one at 12 or best offer, 320 on that one or best offer, or I can run both of these for 1450. I was love because every time I sell these sets, they're cool. So this one's a 64, this one's a 63. They're both EPQs. You see the federal, United States federal red horse blanket, and also the silver surf horse blanket. So super cool. So yeah, this is pretty awesome. And I have sequential ones too. So these are pretty awesome. So I got both red sequential. They're both graded in a 35. And on top of that, they were both graded at the same time. So it's pretty cool. So both serial numbers from the PMG, not PMG serial, the one after the other. So it's super awesome. So I have this one at 1400. Here, I'm going to start this one at, let me see what I can do on this one here. I'm going to start it at 1200 bucks for both. 1200. And if you guys want to make offers, guys, feel free to make offers. As long as it fits the books, we'll let it go. So 1200 for both, for the graded. And I want to keep these together. I don't want to separate these. They're more valid because you don't see two sequential, especially the federal reds like this together. All right, here is a silver certificate and a 64 PPQ PCGS. So I got this one at 1150 or best offers on that one there. I do have um, three sequential military payments in the 65. Uh, what's the cheapest horse blanket that I have? The cheapest horse blanket that I have will be one that's not, this one. It's the cheapest horse blanket I have right here. So I like, and I know it's folded, but I kind of like the folds on this one. This is actually a pretty cool. I like those horizontal folds. I have this one. I can start it at 45 bucks for you. So I can start this one at 45, and that is the cheapest I can go on it. So that's what I'm doing today. Some of these I'm just going the cheapest I can go on the start. But other than that, the color and everything looks pretty nice on this one here. But what's the cheapest Black Eagle? The cheapest Black Eagle will probably be this one right here. So this is it does have two staple holes in it right there. Other than that, it's a gorgeous no high grade note. Uh, you don't see I don't think I even see a fold on this one. So I have this one at 595. So that's my cheapest Black Eagle. Yeah, so that's the cheapest Black Eagle. 595 on that one. I can do. Let me see what I can do on this one. Y and 6. Um, so I can go 5. I can go 510 on this one here. 510. Yeah, I don't have anything cheaper than that. I don't have the ugly stuff. I haven't found any uglier ones. Lately, all I've been finding is some beautiful looking notes, higher grade, higher price dollars on it, So there we go. All right, so here's a 25 very fine wood chopper, gorgeous wood chopper here. I got this one at 450. And like I said, guys, make some offer anyone for the collectors, but sometimes a little difficult for my collection. But sometimes, yeah, I know. No Dallas Nationals today. I haven't gone shopping. I have to start liquidating a lot of the stuff that I have first before I can go out shopping. So I'm gonna be out here just trying to sell out what I have first and then go shopping. But yeah, so normally I go out like every Monday or so. Maybe not this Monday, probably the following one after that. I'll go out shopping. But yeah, so I have this one at 565. This particular one. This is Manny. So whenever you see me in the morning at 8:45 in the morning, my brother's still sleeping. So this is whenever you see me is Manny. And whenever you see that, this background. No, I got you, brother. I got you. So I got this one at 465 on that one, and I got another one there. I got two of those. Here's I'll take it. The wizard. Which one, brother? You want to take? You want to take this one here? All right, we'll do 455. You say you'll take this one, I guess. Mm. How much for that $2? The $2. I'll let you know in a second. Somebody said I'll take it, but I'm not sure. Uh, what will do? I guess maybe it's a message. Uh, which $2 are we talking about, brother? Which one? Fat. Which one we talking about? Uh, the stamp. Oh, the stamp $2. Oh, you're talking about these right here? The Indiana one. I got Indiana. I do have Alabama. So this one I got it for 14. Yeah, they're oh, the 76 stamp ones. I got you. Do you want one? You want one with the states? Do you want it with the states, a stamp, or you want it with a so? And I actually do have Michigan and the state with a stamp. Now you want these right here, and I also have so I got state stamps. I do have two flag ones. Any Confederate twos? Nothing. No Confederate twos right now. No Confederate twos, and then I have these particular ones right here. So I have like this one. I only have one of these right there. So I have a few of these. So different. Uh, I don't have any state consecutives. All I have is these right here. So I got Idaho. I got Arkansas. These I have them at 14 bucks a piece. Yeah, they're going. The prices are going up on these quite a bit. So I got these commemorative twos. Uh, commemorative twos. So you're talking about these right here, the 76s? Yes, I do have these there. CB, I'm sorry. Can you be a little bit more specific? In the booklets, no, I don't have any of those. No, no, I don't have any commemorative twos in the books. All right, so I have these at 12 now. I mean, at 14. Now, if you do buy multiples, I can bring them down. So to 13, if you buy, more than two or three, if you buy more than 10, then I can bring it down to the lowest I can. Okay. So let me show you the states that I have right now available. Price on the Bison and Eagle. So the Bison, I have it at 45 or best offer. This Eagle, I have it for 595 or best offer. So you can make an offer, do a bulk deal on both if you want, or you can make me an offer on each individual one. Okay. So it'll be 45 and 595 on both of those. Now, if you do this one here, let me see what I can do on it. If you buy the Bison at you buy the Bison at 42.50, I'll give you that for free. So if you buy the Bison at, yeah, it is a star meal. So if somebody buys this at 42.50, I'll give you that star for free. So let me go ahead and do that. So 42.50, you'll get both notes. So 42.50, Fat is taking it. Oh my gosh. My star, my star is going away. Uh, Fat, you took my star away. You didn't mean to. Are you sure? I- Is your finger doing this? Is your finger doing this? All right. So you want to go ahead and submit a cancel on that one, or you want it? What are you thinking? I'm gonna let you think about it. I'll go ahead and put it to the side. Let me know. If not, I'll keep showing it. Well, it went through, so you're not that broke. All right, go ahead and submit the cancel, guys. Uh, Submit the cancel. I guess he went a little. Yeah, man. Yeah, you ain't broke. I guess you ain't broke. Maybe you should have it. All right, so here we go. We got Idaho. All right, we got this at 14. So go ahead and submit that. I'll put that through. Unless you want to keep it, bro. Unless you want to keep it. It's like it's a sign. I'll keep it. All right, let me know. Yeah. So, but yeah, so let me know if you want to. Let me see. Let me go to the shipments here. All right. I'll go ahead and wait on that. I mean, if you're gonna keep it, you can keep it. I'm not. It's yours. So I'll put this aside for right now, and then let me know what you want to do. Okay. All right. So I have. Let me show you the states that I have, guys. I do have some Michigans. Uh, I got some Michigans on this one. And there was a Republic of Texas. I do have a Republic of Texas. Yes. So let me put that to the side. I do have a Republic of Texas. It's back here. I have this one for 840. I've had it for a while. Uh, so this one I have for 850 bucks or best offer. 850 or best offer. So I've had it for a little bit. So I can put it at the lowest price that I can. All right, here we go. So I'll start this one at 720. I'll start it at 720 bucks. Mm, yeah, that is gorgeous. Yeah, my brother sold a $50 Republic of Texas for 800 bucks. So gorgeous note. There we go. But I do have one available. All right, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and cancel his order here real quick, guys. Fine. Mm, uh, what would happen if I rejected it? I said, no, you're keeping it. No, I'm just playing. What will happen, Fat? What's going on? But yeah, so that's a pretty cool note. All right, so I got you, brother. I got you. Yeah. But you got money in there. You got money up in there. It went through just fine. I didn't think it was gonna go through, but it went through. So you say you're broke, but you're not broke. So, all right, got this at 320. Make offers, guys. Make offers on any of these. Um, like I said, if it's the books, I'm able to sell these. The Black Eagle got it for 1150. Let me see what the cheapest I can go on this one here. So I can go 975 on that one. I can get it. I just don't have one right now. So 975. Yeah, I don't have any. There you go. The penny man, you have 500s? Oh, you if I want a 500. Yeah, just send me a message, brother. Send me a message. Send me a private message. We'll discuss it. 975 on that one. All right, what else we got in here? I also be able to color it all. I do have one Puerto Rico is going I got this one at 1,000 today, so that's the sale for today. So I have this one on sale for $1,000. So it is a 66. Look at the margins on that one. Super cool. And no raw ones, brother. No raw ones. I got to try to get some raw ones. I just don't have any right now. So I have this one as my only one. I mean, I can cut it out and still sell it for the same price. Make it raw. So I have that one there. Uh, Let me see. You got to catch a raw one start to start. Yeah. How much for that $1 behind the raw black equal? $45, man. $45. I'm surprised you guys are not grabbing this for $45. I am surprised you guys. Nobody's grabbing this for $45, guys. That is a gorgeous note. I mean, it does have folds, guys. I love the folds. Don't get me wrong. I actually like how they folded it. So I think it's super cool. Now I got plenty here. I got about about $2,000. I'm good on that. First purchase, Manny. Thank you very much, Chris, on that one. Good deal on that one. Number six, and we both have the same name, Manny. You know, we'll keep going up. Every note is going up. Every note fat is going up. All of it. So even the ones that you purchased and this one right here. I mean, this one right here, I can put any money that I want on it because you don't see these at all. You know, like I went on eBay and try to get this one, and bro, there's nothing around. I got you, brother. Yeah, I'll look at it later. Let me run the show, and then I'll take a look at it, depending, man. All right, no problem, brother. Yeah, so this one right here, guys, is one that I can put at whatever price I want because they're not anywhere. So I can set the precedence on that, you know. Like the one you sold in blue. How much for the large type red? So I have this one. I have the six. So I have to say I have this one at 1,200. Let me see what the best price I can do on this one here. Um, this one I can go 975 also on that one. Yeah, I got you, Fab. I got you. So this one I can do 975 on that one. So that price will be my break even price on this one. So 975. I do have two sequentials. What's going on? You're talking to Manny today. So I'm the other half of Louis Go Bros. So yeah, 975. I'm starting these at the lowest price that I can go on these. What's up, Anthony? Chilling, brother, chilling. And then like these right here, these are actually sequential order. Because these I heard that one person said that they're experimental notes, but these are harder to find. The mintage on these are a lot lower than the blue ones, so that's the reason why they're a little more expensive. Yeah, so it's just they're a lot more. They're harder to find, especially in sequential order like this. So I got these at 1,400. I'm doing the pair for 12 for $600 a piece. I don't want to break them apart because they're beautiful notes, you know. So I'm doing these at 1,200 for both. Uh, so experimental notes are normally like notes that people like try to make, but they never like go through or they don't make too many of them. Like I said, that's the like kind of what I understand of the experimentals. It's like you making a different like there's certain dollars like the web notes. There's a certain web note that like this one right here. That's kind of an experimental. Hey, mama, give us a potato. Okay. Oh, no. You're okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't get barely any sleep, so I understand. So, but I'm looking for research short. No, babe. So yeah, so there's certain dollar bills that are they have an S on it and an R. So, and those were experimentals also. It's just certain notes that they tried it, but it kind of never went through. Like it never were. A lot of them never were in circulation. So, but this particular one, this one's a federal. The other one is actually a silver certificate. So that's the difference between these right there. So that's actually a redeem. This one is actually silver, was backed by silver. This one was like the notes that we have today, backed by nothing, basically, by promises. So so that's the federal notes there. So and I have the Black Eagle here. This one I have it for 1150. Like I said, these are pretty cool. So wood choppers, I do have this one here. I got this one graded at 25. I'll consider. So those reds, basically, like I said, though, if like when somebody told me, "Hey, what, how much you want for this experimental?" I never I never really thought about it. But I will have to do more, little more research on it to give you guys more answers on that. But that's just something that that basically that I understood from what the guy was saying. Does it have to be that good of a grade? 20. Well, the only thing I have is two of them left. I do have one non-graded, but it's actually worth more than that one because this one's a higher grade. So this one's a higher, super high grade. This one has no folds on it. So I got this one at 750. And then this one, I have this one at 450. But I can go lower on this one. This is probably going to be the cheapest route to go. So I have it at. So I can do 425 on this one here. So 425. I don't have anything lower than that in the grading. I have to go find some lower stuff. I just don't have a lot of low grade stuff right now. So I got this one right here. This is the lowest grade that I have, and it's still a gorgeous note right there. Mm. So 425 on that one. Yeah, I need ungraded for a typeset. I got you. So this one here, let me see what the lowest I can go on this one. So I can do 660 on this one. That's like the bottom. That's like me just breaking even on this note. 660 on that one there. But this is a high grade. This right here gets graded. I mean, it'll be over 70, 900 bucks on this one here. And that's my opinion on the matter. No, I got you, Mike. Yeah, I did have a lower grade one, but I sold it already. Yeah. So I did have a lower grade one, but I sold it. So here's a South Carolina. No 34, no $500 bills right now. No 500s, no 1000s. So I tried to get one, but they wanted a little bit too much money for it, so I didn't grab it. So, but I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep keeping an eye out for those larger bills. So 375 on this one. Like I said, guys, make offers. So this is my one and only South Carolina. I got this gorgeous North Carolina remainder. Got this one here in our bank, and I have a beautiful collection of obsoletes, guys. So if anybody's looking for obsoletes, I have a gorgeous collection. I have probably over $5,000 or $6,000 worth in obsoletes. So if anybody's looking for any, let me know. I got some Florida. I got the gorgeous Floridas. Let me show you the Floridas that I have. Other than that one there. So I have these Florida right here. These are Tallahassee's. So I got the 1, 2, and 3 set. So the 1, 2, and $3 set from the railroad company of Tallahassee, state of Florida. So these two are in perfect condition. This one here has a small fold on it. It has a small fold. So other than that, a gorgeous notes. I have these at 400 on those, and then 385 at the folded one. But you guys can make offers on any of these gorgeous notes. Okay. So I do have, like I said, I do have some cool obsoletes options, and let me show you all of the states that I have. So yeah, right now I'm gonna go this way because so I got Florida, I got North Carolina, I got three from cents. I got the $1, and I got 2 for $5 on the North Carolinas. Got Connecticut, Vermont, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Ohio, Massachusetts. I got New Orleans from 1 through 10, and New Orleans 20 through 50. And with the canal, I do have some Tennessees. I got some Jerseys. Georgia, Indiana, New York, and Alabama. So those are all the different states that I have and the obsolete. So all of those. Show you Alabama. All right, let's go there. I only have one Alabama note. I only have one Alabama note right here. It's the 50 cents. I got this one at $60. 60 on this one. Let me see. So I can do. Let me go the cheapest I can go on this one. I can do 55 on it. So it's the lowest I can go on that one there. That's just cover. That's just covers fees, and that's pretty much it. But I like the coloring on that one. It's pretty cool. Other than that, it's a gorgeous Alabama on that one. EA. Let me see if I have any. I got Louisiana here, Canal Bank. So these are my graded ones. South Carolina. You got it, brother. And I like the 666 right on there. That's pretty cool. That's a cool serial number. EA, thank you very much, brother. Appreciate you. First purchase with us. And normally I give out a little freebie with the purchases. You're gonna see something cool in your packages. So thank you very much, EA. All right. So Alabama is now gone, guys. So that was my one and only Alabama. So I did separate every state like that, so that way I can, you know, that way I can organize myself a little bit. I like organizing. It's fun. So it's fun. All right. So here's a South Carolina. Here's a gorgeous North Carolina, Lexington, South and North Carolinas. I do have plenty of. New Orleans, gorgeous New Orleans. I do have these in raw, a lot cheaper. This one is at 250 or best offer on that one's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous note, guys. Gorgeous notes. Got state of Louisiana on that one there. Bottom circulated, 195 on that one there. And then I do have a Florida one. So and I have more Floridas back there. Confederate states. I actually have counterfeits. I got two counterfeits. So you guys haven't seen counterfeits from the 1800s. Here they are. So I got two counterfeits available. This one is at 280. And like I said, you guys can make offers on these. These are pretty cool. These are normally higher, very higher price. More these are more expensive sometimes than the actual note, the original note for sure, So the right one and the counterfeit. So it's pretty cool. So I have both of those right there. So all right. So these are all the Confederate ones that I have. 1861 $10. And so I have a 30 $10 there. I got a 35 graded and a $10. Here's a 61 graded and a 20. I got that one at 240. So if anybody sees anything that they like, let me know. We'll get you a good deal today. Today and always get you guys a good deal. There's a $20. This one actually has shaded face. Look at that. Shaded face, no printer. So that's pretty cool right there. So this one I have at 150 for that one. This one out at almost 200 and 199 on that one's a 53 grade. So here's another counter Confederate. So these are all of my graded Confederates right here. I got the 100. That one's at 250. This one's on 175 for the 130 grade. There's another one there. This one has a 285. This is 61. That's pretty cool. I love the signatures on that one. 55 on that one. I got this one for 195 on that one there. And then I got some Louisiana bonds. I have three of these available. I got these at $85 a piece. Louisiana bonds. So it's pretty cool. So 85 baby bonds, so 85 a piece. All right. So those are all of my graded larger notes. Let me go to now the smaller notes up here. Let me go ahead and get all the small notes here. All right, we'll put the larger notes back there. All right, don't fall. Don't fall. All right, you guys are ready for the smaller notes here. So I do have the Puerto Rico note. I'm doing today's special on this one is going to be $1,000. So $1,000 special, taking $250 off. So I just need it to go to a beautiful home. So that is the lowest I can go on it. So double A block, super cool serial number on that one. I got one funny bag and a 58. Here, let's start this one at. Let's start this at 120, guys. 120 on this funny bag in a 58 grade. Awesome, awesome. So here's a funny bag in a 58 grade, 1928 silver. I do have uncirculated funny bags also. Ungraded, sorry. Here's some ungraded funny bags. 1928A. Got these for $100. Here, we'll start this one at start these at 55. 55 on these. And these are cheap. That is a cheap start on these funny bags. That is a cheap start on those funny bags. Gorgeous funny bags. There we go. All right, I do have here's a 57, a greatest silver shirt. I got this one at 70. We'll start this one at 55. $55 start, guys. That's basically price for a one that's not even graded. It says it has ink. I'm trying to find it. Maybe it's a little bit right there. It's like a little. It looks like somebody put red ink and put their thing on it. All right, so I have a few of these. I got a 57 silver shirt. I got a 35G no model. I got a 35B. I got this one at 210. So this one's a Vincent. So Vincent's a little bit higher price on the Vincents. Signature Vincent a little bit rarer on those. And then 130 on that one there. So like I said, this one is 35A. That's why it's a little higher price on that there. 35A's. So like I said, you guys can make offers on any of these guys. Just the books, we'll let them go. 35E, these are 75. 75 on these right there. Errors. Got a few errors. I have this one here. So printed foldable error. I got this one in at 65. That's pretty cool right there. Look at that. So I got this one at 400 bucks on that one. I got a ink smear error. So this one at 125. I'm gonna go get some water in a minute here. Here's a 25 printed error face to back. Look at that right there. That's pretty cool. 390 on that one. Or you can make an offer. That's make an offer. $2 star notes. Here's in a 67. Cool. Got 75 on that one there. 2013. Super cool. Here's a 2003 Texas lower serial number in a 65. I got this one at 95. I do have a set of North Africas. This one is 35, 30, and at 30. I got this set for 495. So we'll start this one at if somebody's looking for a set like this. Let me see, 495. Right. We'll do 30, so we'll do 465 on this set right here. 465 on that set. We got two 30s and a 35 there. Okay. So that's my 1, 5, and 10 set. All right. And I got some fives all at once here too. Here, let's start this one. And this is also Vincent. That's pretty cool. 34B in a Vincent. Here we go. I got this one at 100. We'll start this one as start at 65. Started at a 65, 34B. This one's going to be 100 on that one. Also, these are 65 for 80 bucks on these. Here's another. Is 63. This one is actually a startup for 140 on that one. This one is at 80 on these. The 64. This one is 80 on that one. That's 65. Another 65 for 80. Got some $10 here. And a 65, the 34B. Got a gold certificate. 28 gold. What's up, Cash? Got this one for 550. That one. Here's a large star green and a 30. Got this for 215 on that one there. 34 silver certificates. 330 on that one. Here's another 34B federal. I got that one at 130. Welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys are looking for anything in particular, guys, just let me know. I do have quite a bit of notes here. Yeah, here's in a 40. Got this one for 250. Decatur, Illinois. I feel like that should be 300 plus on those because it's grade, nice grade, a 40. In a 55 grade, Lewiston, Maine. I got this one because of the name. So I got it at 440 or best offer on that one there. That one's pretty cool in a 55 grade. My one and only $50 and a 63 PQ. So this one I have for 325. I'm going to show the last two here, then I'm going to go ahead and go get some. So look at the margins on this one here. This one, I feel like me and another guy, we feel like this should be around a 58 grade. I mean, it's like I don't see any folds on this one. I mean, this can be even higher than that. So I feel like if there's no folds on it, I don't understand why they gave it. You know, why they gave it a. Oh, it does have a one fold. So I'm thinking right there, a light fold on it. About a 58 grade on that one. Gorgeous. So I got this one at they're going. These are if you check eBay comps are 675 to 700 bucks on these. So I got this one at 675. You guys can make offers on it. It's a gorgeous. My only red 100. The red 100s are going up in value like a lot lately. So and here's a 64 grade. 74, and it is a gorgeous star note. This one I have at 320. All right. All right. I'm gonna go get some water, guys. Check out the bin. I do have the larger notes in the bin. If you guys want to make offers. Next, we're gonna go ahead and start rolling out some of the $2. I got some states, and I do have some gorgeous stamps. So different stamps here also. So I'll go ahead and start doing these when I come back in about five. I'm gonna we'll get some water real quick, and I'll be back in around 2-3 minutes. So you guys want to go and come back, however you guys want to do it, okay? So give me a couple seconds. I'll be right back, okay? And I do also have, like I said, the $2 overlays too. So mm. All right, guys, I am back. Thank you for sticking around. Oh, I gotta get some water. All right, so like I said, I do have Heretic. What's up, brother? I do have state stamps. So I a few. Let's see, Florida, Wisconsin. Did I see a 66 star? Hello, can I still print it over? Yeah, yeah, I got you. Go ahead and put this to the side. 66 star. I have the 100. There's a 74. I don't know if this was the one you're talking about. Don't have that. That's not a star, no. So it's a 66A, but it's not a star. Yeah, but it's still a gory. I feel like this is a higher grade than a 53. It's an old. I got this one at 675. I'll give you a good deal on it if you want that one. Which one's the one you? Oh yeah, this one right here. Mm, fine. Yeah, here's that one there. So I'll give you a good deal on this one. Then. Wood chopper. This one, higher grade one. This is actually I got this one at 750, but I can go 660 on that one for you. I'm doing that's the lowest I can go on it. 660 higher. That's a high grade right there. Single fold in the middle, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, is a beautiful note. So I can go 660 on that one. Mm. And then I do have a 25. I got it for 450. Grade at 25, 450 on that one there. So this one, let's see, WSG, WS. Uh, I can go 320 for you on that one there. 320 on this one here. Yeah, 320 on that one there. Do have a smear error also and a offset printing, face to back. We do get all of them. I'll give you an even better price. I can just do, whatever I pay plus cost, whatever, plus the fees. So, um, mm, I can do all three for 695. Let me read that in a second. Give me a second. 695 for all three of these. For all three of my Earth. Got a smear. Got a face to back, and I do have an error, foldable error. So what's considered cheap wood chopper price affordable for the not so rich? Um, let's see. So the cheapest wood chopper is gonna be the greater one because greater than a 25. This one here. Let's see what I got on this one. I can go 410 on this one here. That's the cheapest I can go. 410 on this one here. Yeah, that's just basically cost plus whatever fees. Yeah, I just don't have any like rough ones. The ones that I have are just nicer ones, you know. The star notes, yeah. So the star note, Bison, uh, no problem, brother. So this one here, super rare on that one there. You know, so 45 or best offer on it. I did check the comps. The comps are like non-existent, so I haven't seen any comps on it. So I got it for 45. Basically, you can put whatever price you want on these things. But 45 or best off. You know how we do it around here. So just make me an offer on it if it's the books. And on top of that is a mule. So on top of that is a star mule. So that's go ahead, Eric. Put a price on it. See what happens. Never know. If it fits the books, we'll let it go. So, but yeah, so it's a pretty cool piece. Somebody almost bought it today. Well, they did buy it, um, but we ended up canceling the transaction. So, but yeah, so I actually did this one and the this one. I think it was 4250. I think it was. Yeah. So let me see. Yeah. So 4250. My pockets are a little bit like this one. All right, I'm gonna run it again. 4250. So 4250. Let's see if somebody else makes a cool. So you basically buy this and get this free. Buy one get one. So buy the Bison at 4250. You get the Black Eagle for free because I want 45 and I brought it down, to 4250. So yeah, so there we go. So what we're doing something like that. So all right. Let's go with the less expensive stuff here. All right, let's go with some of these right here. All righty, let's do some of these gorgeous. So I'm gonna start these at 55 bucks, guys. Okay, let me see what I can buy Eagle and get the Bison free. I mean, I can give you a copy of the Bison for free. It's like, oh, maybe I should do that. Just take copies of the Bison and just give those out for free. Because you don't see that stuff every day, man. You just don't see it. Let me see. All right, we'll start these at $45, guys. 45 and go. You guys are ready? 45 and go. Looking for these are well over 100 bucks a piece, guys. Let's go. Gorgeous funny backs, guys. Gorgeous funny backs. Way look at that. Not even at 45, guys. So that means if I buck and go, it's gonna go for like 10 bucks. MS19 is in it. Come on, guys. You guys can do better than $45. Let's go, guys. You guys can do better than 45. MS19 says, nope, that's mine. You got it. Thank you very much, Miss. Mint State 19. I don't know. It's just me and inventing words. Sorry. Don't mean to do that. All right, here we go. Here's another one, guys. Let's go, guys. You guys, look at it. This is a gorgeous. Come on, 55 and over. Minimum 55 and over. I'll start at 45. Let's get those bids in, guys. Come on. These are affordable bills that are gorgeous for your collections. Affordable bills that are gorgeous for your collection. Let's go. Look at that. No folds on that, man. That's like six. What am I doing here? 45 bucks on this. That's crazy. Dude, there's no folds on this at all. That's okay. I started that one too low, anyways. These have no folds, guys. Man, forget that. 55 minimum. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just had a rough. I don't know. We couldn't sleep. You know. I don't know. Me and the wife we just couldn't sleep last night. We just tossing and turning. But we're here. They're not consecutive. No, they're not consecutive. But I mean, for 55 bucks on one that have no folds, that's like extremely cheap. So here, let's do two for 100. Where are your deals on your? Yeah. So make me an offer. I have it for 45. You can make me an offer on it. So I have a deal that if you buy the Bison, you get the Black Eagle for free. So we'll do both for 95. So if you buy the Bison, you get the Eagle for free. So I got the Bison at 4,500, and I'll give you the Eagle for free. I'll give you that gorgeous Black Eagle for free. So 45 on both guys. Here we go. I mean 95 for both. So yeah, so it'll be this one here, and you buy the Bison, and you get the Eagle free of charge. So buy one get one. So de-weeds haze the deals on your Bison. What is that de-weed haze? I saw Bison for 900 this weekend. It should have picked it up. Yeah, this one's star note. The difference is that that's a Bison star note, and also is a mule note. So that's an error also on top of that. So has a John Burke backplate on it. Yeah, so that's the reason why this one's at 45. But 900 for a Bison is not bad. Yeah. So all right, let's do this. Let's do this. Buy one get one. 43. I'll bring it down. 200 bucks. 4,300. Star note, and you get the you will get the Black Eagle for free. All right. So there we go. So you let me know on that. Let me see. All right, web notes. A web note on circulator web notes. So the web notes were printed in a roll instead of a sheet. So that's what makes them unique. So I think they created these only 3 years out of the history. So here's an uncirculated one. I got this one at 80 bucks or best offer. Hawaii's, I do have a few only nice Hawaii's. 88A, 93. Oh, so that's the last year. So that's the last year. Thank you, 10 Iron. So this is the last year of. Oh, let me put that on there. I should have. Yes, last year print. All right, there we go. So this is the last year that they made these right there. Awesome, thank you, sir. I should have done the research, but I mean, I did research. I just forgot the research itself. So here is a Hawaii, gorgeous Hawaii. I got this one for 120. We'll start this one at 95. 95. If anybody's looking for coins or I got some commemorative sets, let me know. I do have a reverse proof silver commemorative silver set, 2018. So I have one of those. I do have coins. I do have proof sets. I mean, I only have two proof sets: a 2012 proof set, silver proof, and I have a reverse proof set. So it's gorgeous. Reverse proof sets. Oh, nice. Oh, and consecutive. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Yeah, those are pretty cool. So I do have a 2018 reverse proof silver set, 90% silver. So I have that one. Absolute stunning, stunning coins, guys. So I have this one. These normally go. I have these at 110 on that one. Here, let's run it for. I'm gonna run it for 95. No, I don't have any devil face. No devil face for today. Or for 95 on this set. Reverse proof 2018s. Yeah, those I'm always on the lookout. Maybe my brother has some. So Kenny, if you can do a send us a DM directly so I can go ahead and check with my brother, see if he has any. So we run two different shows, one in the afternoons, one's in the mornings. So I may not have one, but he may have one. So I do have a 2012 silver proof set too. So mhm, there we go. A 2012 silver proof set. You're welcome. All right, 1928. Yeah, the devil face. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I've had a couple in my lifetime. So here's a 1928. We'll start this one at 45, guys. 45 and go. Here we go. 1928. If not uncirculated, it gets close to it. Yeah. So it has one single fold in the middle. Higher grade on that one. So 45 and go on this 1928 G. So I got that one. I got two of those. I got one red. Oh, last red right here, guys. I like this one. Has a bunch of sevens on it. Super cool. Got this one at 40. We'll start this one at 25. It's my one and only red five, guys. Now this one is uncirculated. No folds on this one there. Gorgeous red. Gorgeous red. All right. Now we're gonna now I'm gonna do I do have a five Boston. Let me see if I can find the 10 Boston. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, did I sell the 10 Boston already? Yeah, I did sell the 10 Boston. So all I have is a 5 and the 20 Boston, I think. So here's a Boston, Federal Reserve Boston. Got this one. I got 155 here. We'll start this one at 115, guys. The yellow seals, I'll let you know. 115 and go on this Boston Federal Reserve. This one here, I'm asking, you can make offers. I got 110 on this one. So that's one. 110 on that one. Let me see. Got some blue seals here. Got a bunch of those. Those are pretty cheap. I can do two for 18 on those. This one here, I'm asking 175 on that one for the 10. This one I'm asking 110 on that one there. 195 on this one. And I think I have one more. No, that's it. Let me see. And this one here, I'm asking 110. So these right here at 110, those two. These right here at 175 and 195, and then this one right there, I have 110 on that one. And I do have also a set of three graded ones here. So I have a set of three graded ones right here. Two grades and a 30, one and a 35. And I'm asking on this set right here, I'm asking 495 on this set right there. But if you want to make a deal on them, just let me know. Make me an offer. So I can start this one at. We'll start this one at the $5. So I mean, I can sell it separately. Let me see what I have it separately. So I can. Let me see. Educational no, don't have any educationals right now. Let me see. So this one here, I got it at 225. Here, let's do 225 times point 0.8. We'll start this one at 180 for this one. If you guys want to make offers, guys, feel free to make offers. Fist the books, we let her go. So we'll do it. We're doing this one right here for 180 by itself. I wanted to sell all three separate together, but if we can, we can. It is what it is. So 180 in that one. Make offers, guys. Feel free to do so. So I have that one there, and this is my other five I have. So we'll start this one at 80 bucks for this one here. I'll do an $80 start on that one there. So the fives are the rarest ones to find. So these are the hardest ones to find. I mean, if you guys have a number in mind, just let me know. See if it fits the books, guys. Okay. All right, there we go. So those are all of my 70. There you go. Let's see. That's tight. Uh, 72 will be the lowest I can go. That covers fees. Uh, 72. Yeah, that covers my fees. Appreciate it, Sam. Yeah, if you guys have a number in mind, guys, but worst case scenario, I could just counter offer. Sandy got it. Here, pick up. You know, you're very welcome. If it's the books, we'll let her go, or if not, we'll do a counter offer. All right. This one here, let's start these at 85. I'll start these at 85. Let's see if it has any pinholes. No pinholes on that. Got it, Sam. Thank you very much. Number 10 in the books for Sam. All right, last one here, guys. Start this one at 85. Last lower grade. Last lower grade that I have. The last lower grade one that I have. 80 on it. Yeah, 80 fists. 80 fits the books. There we go. 80 does fit. Let's see. Yeah, no pinholes on that one. Thank you for the offers. That's what I like to see. Make some offers, guys. Fits the books. We let her go. Fits the books. We let her go. All right, Sandy, got it. Great. I got the nicer ones there. I can show you those. You're very welcome. All right, here's the nicer ones. Only have two of these. I can do this one here. Let's do this one at 150. 150 on this one. Gorgeous, 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 guys. There we go. Look at that. That is gorgeous right there. That is nice. I mean, 150 on that one is ridiculous. That's redonkulous on that one there. This one has, I can do 145 on this one here. And I have the three graded ones. I can do 410 on the graded ones. I got a lot of $2 bills. Which one are you looking for? Got a lot of $2 bills. Are you looking for? I got some graded. I have ones with overlays. No five limes right now. Yeah, I had one. I sold it already. So I got some overlay $2. I do have some stamp $2, like this one. I do have. Um, let's see. Let's see if I have any. I got 1928s. $2. I only have two of those left. Higher grades. I got 1.5 Hawaii. Yes, I got 1.5 Hawaii. Uh, Super high grade though. That was a extremely high grade on that one there. How much for $2 reds? I'm asking 45 on those. So this one I'm asking 550 on this one. Yeah, this one is a pretty high grade on that one there. So I think it has one light fold in the middle. You can barely see it, but it's there. So yeah, so forfeit. I was contemplating on getting it graded, but you can make me an offer. If it's the books on it, we'll let her go on it. The two reds, like I said, I only have two of them. Asking 45 on those. Pretty high grade on these two. Let me see what I paid on these here. So I can do 88 bucks for both of them. That's the lowest I can go on these. That's breaking even. Breaking even on those. You know, we could do a one and a two. We could do a one and a two. Let's do a funny bag. So let's do that one. For one, I gotta be at 48 bucks for one, or we can do a funny bag, and that's pretty cool set right there. That's a pretty awesome set right there. So, but I could do 48 on one. So I'm gonna do 48 on one of them. But I want to do. I kind of like the idea of doing a set with these. Kind of like the idea of doing a set. We could do a $100 on this right here. We're gonna do a $1, $2 both. Let's see, got a 1928 A and G. That's pretty awesome. So we'll do 100 bucks for both of them. So, but that's obviously this is a way higher cost. You know, but that's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool set. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put these together because I only have two of these left. So I'm gonna put these together and do two sets like that. So I'll have two sets available. Super cool. All righty. So yeah, so this one here. That's cute. Here we go. I'll do 450 on this one here. 450. Yeah, the funny bag. Yeah, those look uncirculated to me also. So I can do 55 on those by themselves. I could do 55 king on those gorgeous ones. Or we can do two for 100. So yeah, I know I saw that. Yeah, I have one red. No, this one's not a red funny bag. The red funny bags are the Puerto Rico notes. So uh that would be these right here. That's the red funny bags. So that was at 1200. 1200 on that one there. So I do have one funny bag and a 58 also. So I got this one. I can start these at 55 bucks. Start these at 55 on these. Yeah. I mean, 55 is like cheap on these. That is cheap on those. But they're not graded, so deeper, deeper, do it again. Deeper, deeper. Um deeper, deeper. All right, let's run some of these blue seals here. A bunch of these I can move on from. Let's see. There we go. All right, let's do two for 18. We'll do two for 18 bucks. Two for 18. All right, we have a and a 53A and a 53. Dun, deeper, deeper, do it again. Deeper, deeper, do it again. All right. Oh, let's see where we at. All righty. Got some a really nice one here, and then the rest are calls. So this one I got it for 145. Let's start this one at What's that going for? Oh, that's why. Okay, we'll start this one at 120. Again, deeper, deeper, do it again. Deeper, deeper, do it again. Go back, guys. All right, got this one. Now I got some call ones here. So we'll start this one at 25. So these have been repaired, but this one's probably the nicer ones from there. So I got this one for 25 bucks, guys. Make offers. If you see anything that you like, make offers, fits the books, we let it go. Mm, all right, so I got these. I got the so these I can do 25. Any of these right there, repaired, and then I got some call ones. Call ones are cool. I like call ones. There's always somebody comes in and buys some call ones. Just art. I consider these art pieces. That's my take on them. See a lot of history in them and stuff like that. So I got these at 10 bucks on those. Look at that one there. So just shows how much wear and tear bills can take. They've been around since the Civil War era time, guys. So that's just cool about these. Look at that one there. That's just crazy. Look how much vintage tape is on that one there. Like I said, make some offers, guys. If you guys collect Colnos like this is where to come to get them because these are pretty cool. Got this one at 18. So I'll show you what I got. If you guys want to make offers on these, 15 bucks on these. This one's 15 on that one. Look at this one right here. Look at this George Washington. That's pretty awesome right there. 18 bucks on that one. Got this one at 15. So yeah, so make offers. This 3-cent piece, guys. These things are expensive for the ones that are really nice. So we got this one at 12 bucks for that one there. I guess 50-cent piece. It's pretty cool. Love it. Super awesome. Here's a pretty nice call piece right there. Nice and bright. I got this one at 25. That's a really nice one there. Super cool. This one also. 8 on the 3 cents? Yeah, that fits. Yeah, thanks for the offer, man. You see, yeah, that fits. Yeah, that's a cool piece right there. That's a cool piece. Awesome. You got it. Smears, you got a great pickup on that one. Smear. Right, number 12. See, sometimes that's why I like to buy a lot of different things because you never know when somebody will come around and buy a lot of the colonels that I have. So colonels, like I said, I personally enjoy the colonels because just have a lot of history in them. How many pockets they've been in, how many, it's just how many kids has touched them, how many kids have rolled them up and threw them. Who knows? It's just you can make so many stories with these colonels. So I got that one at 20. Look at this 10. Look at this 10-cent piece right there, George Washington. That's actually a nice looking 10-cent piece. I got this one at 25. Here, let's start this one at 15. I mean, I think it's pretty awesome. I think it's pretty awesome. Nice color on that one there. Fractional currency. Look at that. That has been around since 1863, guys. That's just history right there. That is history right there. Look at this one right here. Don't tell me that's not cool. So I got this one at 10 bucks on that one there. Look at this one right here. Here's another George Washington 50. Got this one at 12. That's pretty cool. Look at that right there. Big old 50 in the back. That's pretty awesome. Got this one here. This one is I have 20 bucks on that one there. That's almost a completed one. All right, here's one. It's pretty cool. That one is at 18. There's another 10-cent piece. I got this one at 18 also. Look at that one. That was one that somebody grabbed a stamp to put it together. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And I think that was cut. I think those were because a lot of times they had the Wu Tang. No idea what that means. I guess see, I haven't gotten that to that point yet. But yeah, so are you talking about the oh I know. I know. I still got more to learn. Guess another history lesson on that one. So I got this one right there. What up, brother man? Oh, also, oh, you're talking about oh the Wu Tang Clan? Yes, man. Are you talking about the song? I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the note. 18 on that one there. The W. Look at this George Washington. I got this one at 15 for that one. And gorgeous. You are the W. You got it. Got this one at 18 on this one here. So, all right. Well, those are my call notes there. That's pretty cool. I got one nice, I mean, a few nice ones. But this is the nicer one that I have. I got this one at 145 or best offer on that one then. All right. So those are there. Do you guys ever guys seen an ink pack before? So this is what the banks used to give to the people that used to go rob. They used to give out, you know, these ink packs. So they used to stick a $20 bill. So imagine this was a $20 bill. They used to stick one on there. See, it doesn't come off. So you used to stick a $20 bill right there. Now I gotta get it off. And uh, all right, there you go. So stick a $20 bill in there, and I have one in the front, and then this is the ink pack right there. So I got this one at 1,200. I try to look for these on eBay. I don't think they sell them on eBay because they're ink packs. So 1,200 on these or best offer. So these are actually pretty cool. A lot of collectors are collecting these nowadays. So they're just coming out more now than ever because banks barely don't carry any money anymore. So nobody steals from them anymore. More water time. All right. So I do have a triple deuce set. I kind of like to keep it in the box because the box is cool. So look at that right there. 2014 $2 triple deuce set. So this one's pretty cool. I got these at 110. I can do I'll start these at 85. 85 for all three of them. They all have what it is that all three of them have the same number. So all three have the same serial number on them. So it's pretty cool. And they have 2014 on there. It's pretty awesome. That's why they call it the triple deuce. Triple deuce set. Super cool. All right. So I have those. Let's see right here. Let's go with so I do have $20. These are uncirculated and they're insequential. I do have 5, but I can sell them in 2s. So got these at I can do 44 times 2 would do 88 on that set right there. So these are 1950 A's. These could run for about 60 bucks a piece. So we run $88 on that. 88. So 40, 34, 31, 55, 36, 35. You guys want them separately? That's fine too. I can do 50 bucks for a single one. Okay. Here is a mule note. All right, so here's a 1934. And this one's a mule. So this one is the back plate is different from the front plate. So this is the black plate number. So if you want to look for a mule on these 34s, just put a pen right on it. You see how the tip of the pen is almost the size of the number. And then you got the front number. Let's see, hold on. All right, let's see. So you see how the tip of the pen. All right, you see how it's a larger number. Look at the front number now. You see how small the number is. So that's considered to be a mule. So whenever you have two different plates, numbers like that, it's considered a meal. So I got this one here. I have this one for 75. We'll start this one at 65. And like I said, feel free to make some offers. But I think it's pretty cool. And I think this is could be uncirculated too. Let me see. Yeah, I think these are uncirculated also. So I do have some 34s here, regular ones also. But I didn't put a price difference on the mule. Should have been 85 at least. All right. So that 34 series there. Boston, Massachusetts 20. Got that one at 125. 125 on that one. Los Angeles. I got this one at 170. National. Philadelphia 20. Got this one at 110. Hawaii 20. Got this one at 210 for that one. So gorgeous. Yeah, feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free. Lancaster, Ohio 20. National Bank. We got this one at 250. 250 on that one. Look at that number. 515. Pretty cool. Kansas, Missouri. I mean Kansas, Missouri. Yeah, Kansas City, Missouri. So this one, my only fit. This is an uncirculated bill right here, guys. Unk bill, 350 on that one there. Let's check it out together. I don't see any folds. I didn't see any folds unless I missed something, but I didn't see any folds on it. So that was pretty cool. So I got this one at 350. I got it for 210. You can make me an offer, Bradford. 210 or make me an offer on it. It's my only 20. It's a nice looking 22. Uh, yeah, I can start at the lowest price that I can get you. All right, so I'm gonna start at the lowest price, 179. That is the lowest I can go on it. I think it's a nice piece for 179. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. First purchase with us. Thank you, sir. Number 13 in the books. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. I do have $1 too. So if you want to see the $1 that I have, those are a little bit less expensive on those. Let me show you the ones that I have. So I have this one here. I do have a nice one, a really, really nice one. So I guess we'll start with the nicer one first. So this is a really cool one right here. Look at that one there. Absolute stunning on this one. So this one I got it for 220. Look at that. I think it can have a light fold, only one. So 220. Let me see what I can do on this one. I can do $200 on this one here. I do have the other ones that I have. They have more folds on them. They're a lot cheaper. Uh, but absolute stunning. Gorgeous Hawaii. So I have that one. So I do have four different. So 220, 180, 140, and 120. So the 140 is kind of in the middle. Kind of in the middle of everything. That one's actually pretty nice for 140 bucks. So we'll start this one at one. Let's do 120 on this one here. 120 on that one. Stunning note. Da 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 da. All right, Kansas City, Missouri. 350 on that one. That's a gorgeous note right there, guys. Kansas City, Missouri, Federal Reserve Bank. 350 on that one. Let's do take 10% off of that. 315. Let's start at 310. I started at 310 bucks. And feel free to make offers, guys, if you see anything that you like. Absolute stunning $50 bill. I got a gold of 100. Look at that. 1928 redeemable in gold. That is super cool. Can you imagine having something like this? 1928. How many gold coins? How many gold coins can you get out of this? Let me see. Uh, this has was gold in 1928. Between 20 and 21, so you have 5 gold coins. 5 gold coins. So that means 5 ounces. So 5 times 3,400. $17,000 worth of gold, guys. In 1928. $17,000 in today's dollars, guys. That's crazy. 230 bucks. It kind of 230 seems a little bit right now, right? In comparison to how it was back in the day, you know. So yeah, you were loaded if you had one of these guys. You were loaded. Only the rich people had stuff like this here. 230 guys. Let's go ahead and run this one at 215. If you guys want to make offers, that's super cool. These are my first two gold redeemable and gold 100s that I have. It does have some stains there, but other than that, super cool. So yeah, should just make offers on it. But I love the seal. I love the seal on that one. That's super cool. So I have two of those. There's the other one there. So I can do 195 on that one there. And I got two mules, 100s. So I got these at 220 or best offer. So two mule 100s. You guys can make offers on those or something. All right. Here, let's do a dollar and go on a $5, 1953. Let's see if we can get me to 10 bucks on it, guys. Let's go. Two and go. Let's get those bids in, guys. We'll keep bucking and going, or two and going. We gotta get to the right price, guys. It's $5. Come on, you guys got to go up at least to 8, 9 bucks on these all day. Let's go. I got to mark that 15. Come on, guys. Get those bids in, guys. Get those bids in. I didn't pay $5 for it, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Get those bids up, bids up, bids up. You got it. That's me. Number 14. All right, we'll try one more time. Hopefully, we'll do better next than this time around, guys. Here, let's do a better looking. Look at this one right here, guys. Let's go. Let's do a two and go. Let's get you guys going. Two and go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Get those bids in. Ooh, look at that one. It has August 1st, 1962 on that one. That's pretty cool. Has a little printed. Come on, guys. That right there. I can go to the bank and get $5 for it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Help me out here. Help me out. Help, 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 help. $4 on a $5 bill. Come on, guys. Get those bids in. Let's go, guys. Got to be at 8, 9 bucks on these minimum. All right. Well, I tried. I tried. I did my best. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Great pickup on that one. All right. I did my best. That's all I can do is do my best. All right, we got those. Exactly. Can't say I tried. That's true. Can't say that I didn't try. Oh man. Let's see, let me put these back over here. Um, so I have these sets right here. I got two of them. So I got a $1 and a $2. Yeah, yeah, I got you, brother. Yeah, a lot of times the custom won't raise it unless somebody else bids, but I appreciate you, brother. Yeah. So these are cool. So I'm doing these for $100 for both. $100 on both of these. I mean, if they're not uncirculated close, really close to it, guys. I mean, that's $175 value for $100. I mean, $100. That is super cool. So I have two of these. I forgot that we had these before. So, and I'm gonna leave these together. Loving you. I'm gonna put these together. Myself. So red two and they're both the same year, so it's pretty cool. I think I had one, but they were not the same year. These are cool because these have both the same year. So what do these normally go for, bro? Like at least $150 for a set like this. Nice set like that. So I got two. I only have two sets available, so I only got two of those sets available. I was missing a stack. Where's the stack? Oh, it's I got it all at once. Okay, cool. Now I got more room to put more stuff. I got room to put my. I know, dude. I'm telling you. So that should be 100. That's $175 set right there, minimum. So righty. So here we go. So I got Idaho. So if you guys are looking, these are all uncirculated. So it's pretty cool. So these are the commemorative pieces. What they used to do back in the day was take these um, to the post office and get the stamp and get the seal from the post office. Yeah, so I have a bunch. Got all these right there, but they're all different too. So I got different states. So here's Arkansas. Here's Utah. I got Alaska. All right, got Alaska. I got Illinois. Got Wisconsin, Delaware, Michigan. So I got two Michigans. So I got these at 14. They're going up in value, guys. I got $14 on these. Now, if you do buy multiples, then I can bring them down $1. So the bicentennials, there we go. West Virginia, CO, Inc., and OK. Okay, Colorado, Indiana, and yeah, I know, me too. So I found somebody that I was able to buy them from. All right, so CO, so that's Colorado, Indiana, and Oklahoma. All right, let me see. Is it Illinois or in Indiana, right? Indiana. Michigan, West Virginia, Arizona, Arkansas, New Illinois, Connecticut. Now, CO, is it Connecticut or is it Colorado? Okay. So let me know if it is it is CO Colorado or oh, you're looking for obsoletes. Okay. Um let's see. Indiana. I don't have any in obsoletes. So I got Florida. So JJ, the fractionals that I have, most of them are call notes, and I do have a nice one here. I have this. This is my one of my. Well, this is the most nicer one that I have. It's close to uncirculated. It has one fold, I think, on it. I can do. Okay, I'll show the Florida. I can do for you. I can do 125 on this one here. So 125 on that one. So I got that one. The rest are gonna be repaired or call notes, call fractionals. I have this whole set right here. Now, if you want to do the call fractional, all right, brother man. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. And then these are all call notes. So these are all repair notes, but they're pretty cool. So that right there. If you want them all, If you want them all, I'll give you a good deal on it, brother. Uh, mm, I can do 295 on all of them. So let me show you what they look like. So I'm gonna do 295 on all of these right here. I think the colonels are pretty cool though. So 275. Yeah, it fits. I make a little bit of money. So 275. Sorry, JJ. It makes me a little bit of money at least. You got it, brother. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Number 16. You're very welcome. Now I don't have any more fractionals. No more fractionals. All right, so that's another area that I can put these in now. All right. Have you seen ink pack? An ink? Yes, I do have a 22 gold seal. I got two of them actually. So I got them graded. So I got an ink pack too. So this is the bank ink packs. So these right here, they back in the day when banks used to have money, guys. Now they don't. Everything's digital now. But they used to give whenever when people used to steal money from the bank, that they don't do that anymore either. So they used to do this right there. And so I got this one at 1,200 or best offer. So if you want to make me an offer on this one, it's pretty cool. So 1,200 bucks or best offer on that. Let me show you the two that I have. Um, let's see. So I have these two. The Star Bison, yeah. So I have that too. I got this one at 45 or best offer on that one there. So I got these two, JJ, both in a 25 grade. Do you buy it? That's two. I've that one I have it under consignment. So I'm not buying them right now. They're basically I'm on a loan, so I sell it and then we'll split the. So yeah, so I have a thing with them. But so I got 465. Let me see what I can do on these. XL. Uh, I can do 350 on these on both. Not on each. I mean on each. So 350. So 350 on those a piece. So you want me to cut it out? We'll cut it out. We'll slide it out. It's the same price. We'll just do like this. Pull it out. Raw. There we go. Oh man. You can just cut it out, brother. Here, I'll give it to you for 350. You can just cut it out. Just cut it out of the plastic. Oh man. Yeah, I got no raw ones, man. I gotta go find. I like buying raws more than. But you got to get what you can get. You got to get what you can get. Um, let's see. Uh, all right. So yeah. So this one here at 45 or best offer on that one. Yeah, that's super cool. That's a pretty awesome one, and it's a mule on top of that. So you got a mule note, you know, and then you got a bison, and you got a star. Super awesome. That's like you got all the best. I do have some 20s though. I do have some 20s raws. Where are they? Where's my stack of? Oh, there. Like over here, looking for it. It's right here in front of my face. So I do have a stack of raw 20s. Right here. I got two of them. So I have two raw 20s. Uh, okay. I know you. Did you ask me a question about something else? I know. I'm sorry. If you guys bring which back? Okay, okay. You're talking about the tens? If I'm not mistaken. Uh, Talking about the tens. Oh, the entire. Which pile? The top one or the bottom one, or this one? So which one? One, two, and three. Top one. Okay, I got you. So I got these. Let me. So these I have for 395 and 430 on those. One with pinholes, one without. So I have those there. All right. Let's see. All right. Bring the entire pack back down. Got it. All right. There we go. All right. So there we go. So you guys seen the gold surge. So I do have these. I can do these at 350. Either one of them. Those the bison, the star bison. Here's a 63 red horse blanket. You got that one there, 1200. And feel free to make offers, guys. Do both deals. I'd like to do both deals too. So here's a 64 EPQ. Got this one at 320. I think that's the last horse blanket that I have left. Silver shirt. These are in sequential order. So 209, 210. I got these at 14 or best offer. 14 or best offer on that one. So two sequentials graded the same day, one backed up to the other. So pretty cool. 64 PPQ on this one here. Silver so I got this for 1150. And like I said, guys, you can make me an offer or I can start these at the lowest price that I can do it at. Okay. Do you have 4 ounce silver bill today? Nope, no 4 ounce silver bills. My brother may have one, or he can probably get one. So if you want to send him a message, or send us a message through our DM, and then he'll get back to you. Okay. So I was looking into these. I got these at I can do 145 on these. That just breaks even for me a piece. So 145 a piece on these for the set. I can do 435 for the set. Three sequentials on that one. And that's all the Americana stuff from the early days. But I have these also South Carolina, and I do have a lot of raw. A lot of raw. I got to bring them out. I got a lot of raw. To show you guys. So here's all of my raw. Uh, so these are all in different states. So you got different states right there. Um, so let me put these somewhere comfortable. So there we go. Put those there. Those are all of my obsoletes notes right there, all in different states. So this is my one and only South Carolina. Graded a 64, have it at 375. I got a lot of North Carolina raw ones. This one's at 150. All different prices, different denominations. Texas in a 35. I got it for 840, 850. Canal Bank. I got these in raw too, so 850, 250 on this one. 250 on that Louisiana. Here's another Louisiana 50, 53 on that. A pretty cool one. So I got this one at 195. That one there. Super cool signature. Look at that signature on that one. And then a Florida note. Florida note, Tallahassee. Got this one at 340 for that one. I do have two counterfeits from 1861. So I got these at 280 a piece. 280 a piece on those. So I do. This is all the Confederates that I have right now. So different Confederates. Got some. I only have 5, 10s, 20s, 50s, and 100s. It's the only thing I have in the greater form on those. So if you like anything like this, West River, West River. Can you give me more information on that? Okay, coins, West River. I mean, give me a little bit more information on what that. Where do I have to look at? No, no. I mean, is it what type of note is it? Is it obsolete? Let's see. West River, obsolete. All right, let me see if I have it. I'm looking it up online. Obsolete. So that's Vermont. Is it a has coins on it? Okay. Let's see. Hmm. Well, is West River should be in Vermont, correct? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw that. Let me see if I have what. I only have two Vermont notes. Let's see if one of them. Nope, I don't have it. Yeah, these are the only two Vermont notes that I have here. So yeah, I got a Bank of Windsor. Yeah, yeah, I saw it. I saw it here. Right there. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Yeah, so that's the only two Vermont ones that I have will be this obsolete there and the 3 cent piece right there. So um, yeah, you guys can make offers. 155 and this one I can do $40 on that one there. So if you guys want to buy out the Vermonts, I can go. I can do 165 on those. I got this one at $40 is the lowest I can go on this one, JJ. Yeah, that's cost plus fees. Well, that's what I'm saying. Uh, uh, no, I gotta be at 40. I can't go any lower. You know how it is. We gotta pay fees here. That's like the cheapest I can go on it, brother. I think I have more. I got more fractional obsolete notes. If you want me to look for those, I got a few more obsolete fractionals. JJ, you got it. Let's see. Number 17. Let me see. Let me look if I have any more obsoletes. Now I do have like the North Carolinas. I don't know if you have these. I got 25 cents, 10 cents. So these are the fractionals right here. 25, 10. Got the 5 cents there. I got the North Carolina bonds. So these are all like the 25, 75 cents. I don't know if you're looking for those. I can do a bulk deal on this. I can do my cost plus 10%, plus 10% just covers fees on all that right there. Okay, so I have those North Carolina ones. Let's see. Let's see. New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Ohio. Oh, I got this 25. Boston, Massachusetts, 25 cents. So I did some research on this one. This is actually Boston, Massachusetts. So I got this one. I can do $40 on this one also. It's the lowest I can go on that one. Uh, yeah, I did. I had to do some research on that one to see where this is at, and it's from Boston, Massachusetts. 25 cents, 1862. Ta-da! That was a cool one. I like that one. So Boston, Mass. Let's see, where's my Boston? Um, where's my what in the world did I do with my thing? Ah, there it is. So let's see, fractionals. Indiana. So I have New York, Indiana, Georgia, New Jersey. So So if anybody's looking for obsoletes, Tennessee, I only have one. Boston, Massachusetts, I only have two. Louisiana, I have a few of those. I got Ohio, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Connecticut, North Carolina. I got from bonds all the way up to 75 cents, and then all the way up to $20. I think 50s. No, up to $5. Up to the five. Yeah, up to fives only. I got Florida and Vermont. What was the phone? How about those? Obsolete. Oh, okay. So yeah, so these are here. Let me get this out so you can see the obsoletes real quick. All right. So these are the all the obsoletes that I have right here. So this is my only Vermont left. Got this one at 155 on that one there. I got Florida obsoletes. I got one and two and $3. These are between 385 and 400. I do. Oh, so these right here, these are all the bonds. Sorry, I got some bonds. So these are all the 10 cents, 25 cents, fractionals here. These are all North Carolinas. Now I can do, like I said, I can do on these. I can do cost plus, cost plus 10% is what I have them in. So let me see. Got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and eight. So okay. So all right, and then I'm gonna give you the cheapest on these obsoletes, and then now this is so 305 is where I'm at on these right here. So 305, you get one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and nine different notes there. 305 is my yeah. Let's do an even 300. I'll end up losing the $3. So that's just cost plus 10%. I end up eating the $3. There you go, JJ. You got it, bud. Thank you, sir. I'll give you the whole stack right there. All right, that goes to JJ. Number 18. All right. And these are all $1. $1 North Carolinas. All of these are $1 North Carolinas right here. Let's see what I can do on these. Same thing. I got one, two. Let's see. I got three, four, five, six, seven. And I can do 313 on all of these right here. I can do 313. I have one only. I can show you which one I have. 313 on this one right there. These are all $1. I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Got 8 bills there. 313 on those. The $1. I think, and I had. You already got the which upgraded 4035 error. Good price. All right, thank you. All right, John Bondros, I got you. So the only Texas that I have right now would be the Republic of Texas. This is from. Let me see. This is the only one I have from Texas. No national notes. No nationals at all. Yeah, I know what you're referring to, but yeah, I got no Texas nationals at all. But yeah. So North Carolina 3 through 5. Here's Connecticut. Let me see what I have in the Connecticut sector. These are all the Connecticut obsolete notes that I have. So if you guys want to do bulk deals, guys, I can do bulk deal. This is my one and only New Hampshire. There. Rhode Island. So I have only I think two. Yeah. So I have a These are the two Rhode Islands ones. I got a Bank of America Rhode Island and Bank of the Republic. So I got those two there. And I can run these pretty cheap today, guys. So I'm kind of doing a liquidation sale in a way, you know. So I got one, two, and three of the Ohio's. I can do $1.15 a piece times four. I can do 460 on the Ohio's, 115 a piece. So kind of doing a little liquidation sale in a way, you know. Let's see if I have any. So I got Louisiana. So these are all the Louisianas. These are pretty cool. The canal banks, New Orleans there. These are gorgeous banknotes, guys. Gorgeous banknotes there. So these I have at 200. Those 175, 200. Everything 175, 285 on that one. Now this is a pretty cool Bank of Texas. So I have that one there for 135. So I got this one that has the Texas. Here, I got this one pretty cheap. I'll do this for 58 bucks for this one here. 58. This one, state of Louisiana, that has a Texas. They use remainder Texas in the back. That one's pretty cool. Remainder Texas in the back, 1862. Okay. I have those. So one and fives and tens I got on here. One fives and tens. So I have this one with George Washington. I have one with um, Ben Franklin. So these are pretty cool. All right, so those are the Louisianas. Dun, da, 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 da. All right. So here's the 20s through 50s. Louisiana, New Orleans, Canal Bank 20 through 50s. I have all these right there. So if anybody wants to see these, oh yeah, I do have this one. This is my last fractional here. It's 25 cents. Uh, so which one? So I got the okay. Let me run this one. Last fractional I have. I'll run this for 20 bucks. I mean for 40. That's my cost on it. That's the last. JJ, that's if you're still here, that's the last one I have. Last fractional. Absolute last fraction. Took all my fractions. You said which one, DK? Which is the last bag? The Canal Bank. You're talking to one. All right, JJ, you got it. Thank you, sir. The 19. You took all my fractions. All gone. You which one you talking about? The one you put. Was you talking about this one here? The $1 ones? The Canal Bank. Yeah. So this is the dollar for this is the $1 to the $10. That's the one I showed, and then this is the 20 to 50 of the Louisianas. So maybe this one right here. Is that the one you're referring to? Yeah. 150 for the whole bag. Yeah, that's that can't do that, but you can pick one or the other if you want. These are at 200 bucks for these. This 175. If you want the whole bag, I'll give you a price on the whole bag. Yeah, 285. So you're talking about these two right here? These two for 150? I can do yeah, no, I can't do the bag for that, brother. I got over almost $1,000 worth of stuff here, you know. I'll tell you. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. So best I can do on this bag is 800 bucks. Yeah, no, I got you, brother. Yeah, if I got them for a dollar a piece, then I would do it. But so I got 800 on this bag. Yeah, it's just cost plus a little bit. So there we go. That's the Louisiana. The American Republic bills. I don't have. I had some, but I sold out of those. Yeah, they are cool, man. They're nice. I mean, they're worth every penny. So they're worth every penny. So Canal Bank. This is my last Boston, Massachusetts one right there. Tennessee is my one and only Tennessee. Jersey, I only have one jersey, and it's a crazy looking one. This one's cheap, $45 on that one. Yeah, I do have like Mexico. The Tennessee, I'll give you a good deal on it. I'll give you a good deal on this one here. I got this one at 255, but I can do better than that. I can do 135 on it. And that is a extremely ridiculously good deal. That's like a ridiculously good deal on this Tennessee. That right there that's unheard of. I can tell you that much. 135 on that one. And I only went down just to move it, because I've had it for a while. All right, let me know. I have it right here for you. Okay, so it's the only one I have too. Yeah, so I actually had to cost average this one with a whole bunch of bills to get it down, but I paid a heck of a lot more for that. Tell you the truth, guys, I paid $300 for this note, so I had to cost average it with a lot of notes just to get it down far enough so I can sell it for a reasonable price. But they're up there in the 300 range. So I'm giving it to you for free, in a way. Vermont. So I got Vermont. So I got Florida. North Carolinas. I got they got the $1 to $5 left. In North Carolinas. Here's Connecticut's. New Hampshire. I got Rhode Island. I got Ohio. Canal Bank 1 through 10s. New Orleans. 20 through 50 New Orleans or Louisiana's. I got This is my one and only Massachusetts. Tennessee. Obviously, we saw that already. New Jersey, my one and only. There's another note that these are harder ones to find. So I got this at $45 for this New Jersey. A lot of history on that one right there. 45 on that one there. This is my one and only Georgia. This one's at 55 for the Georgia. 55. I don't have a lot of room on this one. I think I already got it at the lowest price, but I think it's pretty cool. And Indiana, my only Indiana, super cool Indiana. And then my New Yorks. I got a few New Yorks. I got three of them. I got a $2 Huguenot Bank. I got a $5 commercial bank and a Chester Bank. So here, let's do all three and see what you guys. Oh, I got these cheap guys here. Hold on, I got these cheap guys. I got this for 145 for all three of these right there. 145 for all three of these. I think that's a pretty cool price right there. You got Chester. We have Commercial Bank, Glens Falls, and then you have your Huguenot Bank. That's pretty cool. 145 on all three of these right there. Yeah, that'll be a good deal right there. So, all right. All right, let's move on to something else. Okay. Let me show you guys the yeah, okay, no problem. Indiana. Indiana. This is the one and only Indiana. The New York? Yeah. Okay. Let me run the New York real quick. For 145, you get the whole stack. I think that's pretty cool. Good price on that. That's the New York stack of three. What's up, Ian Bob? The New York stack of three. So 145. All right, Jelly, you got it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. All right, and then I'll show you the Indiana. I'll give you a good deal on it, guys. I'm just liquidating basically these notes. I've had them for a while. I just never run them for some reason. All right, there is the Indiana. I got this one at 85. I got this one at 85. I can do let me see. I can do 68 bucks on it. So I think that's a really good deal on it. 68. And that's my one and only Indiana too. Mm, That's a beautiful note. Just yeah, in good condition. I mean, it has a couple pinholes here and there, but for the price, that is not a bad deal. Jelly. All right, let me go with number 21. It's a really good deal on that one. I do have one Vermont. This is my only Vermont that I have, and it's an obsolete, so it's pretty cool, and it's a remainder, so it's pretty awesome. So this one I got it at 155. Let's start this one at 120. These notes go for about 150, 155 all day, and that is a gorgeous $5 Vermont. Look at that. No pinholes or nothing. Yeah, most of my notes are really nice. I do have one Georgia I can do a good deal on. Um, gosh, Vermont. This is so unpack. So let's see. So I got Floridas. These are in nice condition. I got these at about 400 bucks a piece. Got the one, two, and three on that one. The North Carolinas, I have a good deal on this one right here. Let's see what I did. Let's see. I got these are all the $1 ones. Let me see how many I got. I got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Uh, so I can do three. I can do 320 on all of these notes right here. These are all the $1 North Carolinas. I can do 320 on this stack right here. 320 on that stack. North Carolina $1. That was pretty nice. And then you have this one there. So these are the $1 North Carolinas. Let's keep going. Let's keep showing you guys the. If you guys want to buy these separately, guys, I mean, these are. I don't have these 45 bucks. I can do not this one, but this is a nicer one. But on the other ones, I can do $45 on any of the ones other than this one. This one I have at 95. I can do on this one. Uh, I can do 55 bucks on this one here. Mm, So that's a very nice looking North Carolina. I'll do 55 on this one. And on the other ones, I can do 45 on any of the other ones. That's a gorgeous note. Look at that right there. How much are you asking for that Tennessee? My phone cut off. The Tennessee, I'm asking 135. 135 on the Tennessee, and this is guys. This seriously, this is a $300. This is a $300 note, but I had to cost average it down, so that way we can make it more affordable. But this is a definitely $300 note. 135. Here we go. I had to spread the money around just to get it to this price, guys. Capital stock 500,000. Look at that. I mean, like I said, I'm only doing it just to move it. Other than that, I mean, I would have. Yeah, it is a gorgeous. That's gorgeous. You got it, Nate. Nasty Nate. Thank you, sir. Number 22. All right. So here's more North Carolinas. Right here. These are pretty good, pretty nice. Connecticut. So if anybody wants to, this is my one and only New Hampshire. This is a remainder. You're very welcome. I got this one. I can do 120 on this one here. 120 on this one here. That's my one and only New Hampshire that I have remainder $2 note. Salomon Falls, very beautiful. Yeah, I mean, I love buying them. It's just a lot of people don't collect them for some reason. They're beautiful notes, part of the American history. Rhode Island. Let me see what I can do on these two. So I got two Rhode Island notes. One's of a Bank of America one. So one's a Bank of America, Rhode Island. Look at that one. And it's a remainder too. Look at that gorgeous note. And then I have the Bank of the Republic, Rhode Island. So these right here, I can do. I can do 180 on both of these right here. On both of my Rhode Islands. 180. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous bank. But guys, that's a 200 plus note all day on that one there. Bank of America, and then you have your Bank of the Republic. That's at 1835, guys. That's a crazy good deal on that. Crazy good deal on that one there. So got those two. I know, bro. Those are cool. Ohio's. I have these are all remainder uh gorgeous Ohio's. I gotta do these at 115 a piece. Canal banks. I mean, look at these canal. I love these canal banks. Look at this. I love the reverses on these things. Loved. I can do 140 on this. I got that one. I can do 140 on that. Now, if you guys want to do a bulk deal, I can give you guys a better deal. But look at this right here, guys. Look at these notes, man. This one, I can do 140 on that one. Look at this. Look at that. Bank of America, New York. And this is from New Orleans. Look at that. This one, I can do the same thing. 140. I could probably go run 130 on this one here. 130 on that one. The canal banks, I can do 140 on those. So any of these right here, I can do 140 on the canal banks. Now, if you buy multiples, I can do a little better. And then I have these two right here. These two right here. Look at this right here. So let me give you guys a good deal on all three of these. Uh, I can do 185 on all three of these right here. Look at that one. Look at that. 185 on these right here. Yeah, this is stunning. I mean, you got Louisiana, and I like about this Louisiana that has the Texas in the back. So that's pretty cool. They use remainder notes from Texas to make these Louisiana notes. So that's pretty awesome. So I got all that. So yeah, so good deals on these guys. I mean, both deals are welcome. If you guys want to do a whole complete collection, I can make one up for you. You know. So on that. Got 20 and 50 canal banks. These are pretty awesome too. These are a little bit more pricey, but I can do probably 140 on that one also. Look at that right there. Look at that. Sheesh. Just super cool. You know. I do. This is my one and only Massachusetts. Guys, I can do. Dude, I can do something cheap on this one here. I'm gonna start this at $40. My last. This is my last Massachusetts. $40, guys. That is a crazy good deal on this condition. $40 on that one. Wow. Can't believe I'm doing that. $40 on that one. Massachusetts, my one and only Mass. Left. Here's the New Jersey. I can do New Jersey, Massachusetts, and Georgia. So I got these three call notes here. Let me see where I'm at on these. I could do 122 on all three of these right here. 122. That's cost, guys. That's my cost on that. So you got the Georgia, you got the New Jersey, and also the Massachusetts. So all three of those for 122. All right. So those are all of my you guys, at least you guys got it down a little bit more for me. So it was good showing those were fun, Those were a fun show for you guys. All right, let's move on. Do you still have the same serial number? I think I sold. Let me see. Uh, yeah, still got it. Still got that one. Yeah, there you go. So 75. That's what we talked about the last time. Mm, yeah, I know. Yeah, you bought them at 75, so I got this last one here. Or you can make me an offer, it's fine too. But I think for 75 is not bad on this one. Here, let's make me an offer, brother. Heath, make me an offer on it. Make me an offer. 65, you got it. It fits the books. There you go. You got it, brother. Fits the books, you know. So I got my codes, that's why I know where my book's at. So I don't want you to think that, I'm desperate. Just I already know what the numbers are and it does fit it and let's move on. Yeah, you're gonna love it. This is pretty cool. I love that. You're gonna enjoy that one there. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Number 23. All right, you got that one there. All right. Oh, okay. All right, what else we got? We already showed all these. I got those. You want to do these right here? You want to do the triple deuces? I can give you a good deal on it. I mean, I paid a pretty good. I mean, they're going for about 95, but I can do a good deal on these. If you don't want the thing, I can just take the notes off. So they're all three of them are the same number. So, so that's pretty cool. Let me see what I can do on this one. I can do 75 on that one. On this set right here. So you get three. These are going for like 95 on eBay. So I'll just do 75. This is my liquidation sale on that one. So you get three notes, guys, that are the same number. 2014, 2278, 2278, and 2278. So, good morning, Spooky. How you doing? Chilling, brother. Chilling like a villain. So, all right, let's run these again. Got these close to uncirculated or I'm expecting that. I got already. I got you, brother. Yeah, no, I got you. I got you. All right, so I got the 1928 set. I'm gonna do these at $100. $100, guys. Here we go. 1928. You got the silver certificate and a red seal. So that's a pretty cool set right there. 100 on that one. You guys can make offers, guys. So that is $175 value for $100. I guess I'm doing the Manny specials today. And I like this one. Look at the cut on this one here, guys. That's a crazy cut. Bam! Look at that. So I got two of those sets. What else? Somebody else asked me for something. All right, let's do this. Some of these right here. Is that yes? I do have a 28 funny bag. Fat boy. This one I have it. Today's special on this one is $1,000. So I have it for 1250. So I'm letting it go for today only for 1,000. Yeah, the price will go right back up tomorrow. Yes, I do have the silver certificate. I do have silver certificates. Oh, you're talking about the this one? Oh no, this one's a regular red seal. Yeah, this is a 1928. This is the 1928 regular red seal. Yeah, this is the Puerto Rico. No, I'm sorry, funny back. But yeah, so this one I got it for $100 on this one. So you get the silver certificate and the 1928 red seal, close to uncirculated or uncirculated. So I got it for $100 for both. Here, let's do this. We'll take another $5 off. We'll do it for 95. Here we go. Man, I'm losing money on that one now. I gotta put the up at these prices. I can't be losing money all the time. 95, guys, on both of these right there. That's pretty cool. Sounds good, brother. All right. Well, I have two sets, so I got two last sets, so you're good. You get, let me know when you're ready. All right. So I got New Mexico. These are the $2 overlays. I got these at $12. Three for 30, guys, on the overlays. So here's New Mexico. Here's Wisconsin, Utah, Utah there, Rhode Island. So like I said, I got two for 20. I mean, two for three for 30 or one for 12 on these overlays. And I do have some in the hard, waiting on my whatnot money to come through. We'll be jumping in more deals. No problem, Nasty Nate. Don't worry, we'll be here tomorrow too. So whenever that jumps in, just come on in. I'll get you good deals tomorrow too. So Montana, Maine. And if you guys want to buy both deals of this, guys, I am willing to do both deals on this one too. So I love doing both deals. That's like one of my favorite things to do. It just makes me feel good. Give you guys the best deal. I make a little bit of money. It makes me go out and search for more stuff. So those are my you know my my way of having fun. Oh, look at this serial number, guys. 11, 5, 11, 5. Man, that is super cool. Man, I gotta sell this one. Colorado too. That's a cool serial number there. 11, 5, 11, 5, 3, 5. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do this at $12. Somebody has to have. Somebody's gonna have to get this one here. I knew somebody. I knew this is a cool serial number. That's why. That is a cool serial number. Can't go wrong with that serial number. You got it, brother. Thank you, Smear. This bad is not. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, that's close to it. Number 20. Oh yeah, I won't be selling it. Michigan. I don't have Michigan. I looked for it already, Tim. But I do have Michigan in the $2 with the stamp. I'll show you what I have. I do have this Michigan. So I got these at 14. I'll do these at $13. I'll start it. I normally do two for 13 a piece, but I got this one Michigan here. It's the only Michigan I have. But look at that 6,000 right there. That's pretty cool. 6,000 37.67. But that's the only Michigan. I do have the $1 graded. $1 North Africa graded. I have this at 130. Let me see what deal I can do for you. I can do 110 on it. 110. And it's graded at 35. I think that's a really good deal. I'm low. I'm putting the price too low on it. All right, you want me to cut it out? We'll cut it out. We'll slide it off. Same price. Hey man, if you want it raw, I give it to you raw. As long as you want to pay 110 for it, I don't care. Cut it. We'll slide it right out. I mean, raw is 110. This should be at 135 minimum on these. You know, but if you want to pay 110, just cut it out, man. I'll cut it out for you right here. I need my box so I don't. What I got? I got you. All right. Well, let me know. I'll cut it out as long as if you want to do 110 on it, I'll cut it out for you and I'll put it in a regular sleeve. And I'll put it in a regular sleeve. Here, let's do that. If you want to do that, it's the only raw one I have. Hey, if that's what the customer wants, that's what the customer's gonna get. Here, 110. If not, somebody else will buy it because I'll do it. I'll do it. If somebody don't buy it, if he buys it, I'm cutting it out. Come on, guys. We gotta have a little bit of fun here, guys. We gotta have a little bit of fun. All right. He was like, all right, well, he didn't buy it, so I'm not doing it. He didn't buy it, so I'm not doing it. Oh man. If somebody wants a raw one, believe me, I'll cut it out. I was telling I think JJ, I was like, he wanted a 10. I was like, I'll cut it out too, but same price. I'll cut it out. One raw, I'll cut that sucker out. So all right, here's an Alaska. Let's see if I can find another cool number. Ooh, look at this one right here. It looks cool to me, but let me see this one here. 4794 0747. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's run this one here. New Mexico. Look at that number. That's a pretty cool number. What did I run the last one for? 12, right? I don't know. That's a pretty cool serial number to me. 4794 07 Colorado. Oh, this is the $1. So 4795 1170. Ooh, look at this one. Look at this one. 3711 4443. That's a cool one. Maryland. $1 overlay. I'm not getting these anymore, so that's a pretty cool. So look at the ship on that one. It's pretty cool. Boston too. That's awesome. 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 All right. we got that one. So yeah, so got Washington overlay. Same thing on these guys. Got Utah, got South Dakota, Nebraska. Guys, I do have also I got gold available if anybody wants any gold. I got gold and I do have also gold backs. So anybody's looking for gold backs or gold, let me know. Got Oregon. So, I haven't pulled them out because I'm actually waiting on some wallets to come in through. So I got some wallets coming through. So um you happen to have any military currency? I do have. Oh, dude, I got a set for you, bro. Bro, I got a set for you. I got a consecutive, or you can buy them separately. I don't care. But I got a gorgeous military payment consecutive series right here. So I have 36, 37, and 38. So I'm doing the whole set for 475. Let me see, 475 into three. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 158. Or I mean, I'm willing to go 145 on each of these. But that is, and they're all in a 65 PPQ holders, and they're all. So that's the only military currency that I have left, right there. I sold everything else out, or I can do one for 145. So I'll take $40 off on that one. But these are beautiful, beautiful notes right here. Military and graded in a 65 PPQ. Like I said, I can do one, two, or three. Look at that right there. Why does nobody want you? Why? Why? I was contemplating on breaking these out too. What do you think? Should I get them out of these holders? Maybe it's the holder that's holding them back. Maybe the holder is holding them back. What do you think, guys? Is that what the problem is? Nobody wants them because the holders are ugly. Is that what it is? Should I break them out, set them free? I'm gonna set them free. I think I'm gonna set them free, guys. I'm gonna set those military payments free from the PCGS holder. All right. So that's the only military payments that I have left. All the other ones I sold already. All right, let's do some of these concept notes, guys. Like concept cars, they do concept notes. 100 out of North Africa. Man, you're killing me, aren't you? You're killing me, aren't you? Yeah, yeah, I'll do $100 on it. You want me to cut it out? You want me to cut it? That's cheap, guys. That's like ridiculously too cheap. All right, sounds good. Here, I'll give you. I'm gonna send you a plastic just in case you do cut it out. I'll send you. I'm gonna put a little plastic here with it. There you go. So I stuck it on there. That way, if you do decide to cut it out, at least you have somewhere to put it. I sold that too cheap. You know that, right? But it's okay. It's all yours now. Behind me. All right, here we go, guys. $10 on $10 on these guys. Alabama, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Alaska. So I can put them. I have at 12, but I can run them at 10. Delaware. Concept notes. Concept. So basically, it's just like a concept car. They don't mass produce it, but it's like something that they made so they can showcase to the United States to see if they want to do it. Yeah. So that's what it is. It's like a concept car. And they don't make them, but it's like it's something cool that people can look forward to in the future. Montana. I got a Texas, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna run this Texas. Somebody need to grab this Texas at $10, guys. Here we go. Texas concept note, big old star, got the Alamo in the back. I am surprised nobody has grabbed my Texas concept note, 28 states. My brother had a set of these and he sold them all in 5 seconds, and I'm over here still trying to sell them. What's going on, guys? But they're gorgeous. I think they're pretty cool. Look at that right there. That's pretty awesome. Look at that right there. So it's Montana, Wyoming, Nevada, North Dakota, New Jersey, Connecticut, California, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Georgia, Illinois, Hawaii. There's another one. Tennessee. Got Tennessee, 16th state. Ooh, look at the background on that one. I gotta go to Tennessee, man. Look at that. So, like I said, I got these at 12 also, but I can run them at $10. Rhode Island and Louisiana. So let me know if any of those states are you're liking. We can go ahead and run those. Okay. All right, let's get some foreign notes next. I got a few foreign notes that I haven't shown in a while. Foreign notes, and I do have these too, so I haven't shown these. Oh, I do have Disney notes, guys. If you guys want to give some love to my son bought these Disney notes from me, and because he's buying and selling, so that's why they have Andy's name on it. So I got these at $45 a piece. They are in sequential order. They are in sequential order. And he always asks me, Dad, do you ever to sell my you know, my notes? All right, so I'm gonna start these at $55 for both. 55 and go, guys. So if you guys want to give him a little bit of support, there you go. So, and this is his own money. He bought this, and so he's buying and selling. So the profits, he'll go and buy more notes, and then turn it around. But if I don't show it, if I don't, then I'll put it right there if somebody wants to buy them. All right, so let's do. I do have some cool. All right, here we go. Then I do have some of these. I'll show these in a second. I haven't shown none of these yet. So, what bugs have seen them but don't understand. So it's they're dollars from Disney, so you can go and spend them in Disney if you want to. So they make their own money. So Disney makes their own money. So you purchase it, but a lot of people use them as collectibles. So anything Disney is collectible. So and I do have um so even I have like the folders from the 1987. I got the stitches, so the $10 stitch. So I have the $10 stitch. I got the $5 goofies, and these are in sequential orders too. So all of these right here are in sequential, and I got this 87. So these are 87s. That's 2009, and the other set there, made in let's see, the other one is made. This one is made in 2009 also. So these are the sets that I have. I don't know. I'm not sure if they do. I was gonna find that out to see if they did have if they make any more. So I got the Goofies 1987s there. So I have those. I got the Stitch 2005. These are all three in sequential order also. So these are going for about 80, 90, up to $100 on eBay a piece. These are going for like 275 for two. I got them at 175 for two of them. So so comps are pretty high on these. Graded ones are also pretty high. So got this one at 170 for that one there. And I do have the folders, the original folders that they give them, and I got those for $10 or best offer on those. But yeah, so these belong to Andy, my son. Um, so yeah, so if you guys want to support them, there you go. You got this one, and these are mine, obviously. So I got these. I can do a 195 on the set of three sequentials. So 195 on the set of three sequentials, and these are all $10 bills. So you can actually take them to Disney and spend them at $30. Obviously, they're not worth that because especially they're sequential uncirculated. So definitely super cool to collect Disney notes. So all right, so there we go. That's my Disney collection. So we'll put that. I'm gonna put that over here. So if anybody wants any of those, and I got two folders available, and they're pretty nice too. Look, they are gorgeous. So you slide them in. You see the face right there. So I got these at $10 a piece. Anything Disney, guys, is sellable. So and Coca Cola. I do have some Coca Cola products in my buy it now. As you want to look at them. All right, guys, Havana. Let's do some South Miami notes. Look at that note right there, guys. Oh man, I forgot to show these to JJ. Yeah, I forgot to show these to JJ, but it is what it is. So I got this Havana notes. So I have that one at 115. So these are fractionals from South Miami's. And so I got this one at 135. And you guys can make offers. So I have these three right here, and I have the one peso. So let me see the best deal I can do on all three of these right here. I can do 205 on all three of these right there. Rarities, guys. You don't see this every day. 205. And there's from the 1800s, guys. 1800s. These are from the 1800s. 1896. You got 1883. You got 1896. That is a really cool deal right there. Korean military script. I'll show you what I have. So I have those. I do have some 10 South Miamis here. So I got these for 25. I can start these at 15 for the $10 ones, 10 pesos. The rear ones. So these. Yes, I have these right here. These are graded in a 64. So I got these for 35 bucks. So here, I'll start them at 30. Oh, the Cubas. Those are fractionals from there, from Cuba. So they're fractional currencies from the 1800s. Fractional currency from the 1800s, and I do also have the 10 pesos. What's in the back? Like these right here. These are sequential Austrian $1,000 bills. So I got these normally go for about two for 45 bucks. I got two for 30. So these are pretty nice, and they're uncirculated. Uh, the biggest Cuban note out of the three. Oh, yeah, that's so I got the 10 centavos, the 1 peso, and the 50 centavos. Military, the only military I have will be these right here. Nothing. I don't have any military from foreign, but that's what I have right here. So I have this one. I can do 205 on all of them, but this one, 135. You can make offers on them. If you like one or the other, just make an offer. If it's the books, we'll let it go. So we got the 1 peso, the 50, and the 10 centavos. Gorgeous notes, guys. So yeah, just make me an offer on them. Japan, I don't have. The only thing I have, no, I don't have Japan. I got Philippines, and Mexico. No Japan. And China. And then I got these right here. I can start these at 15 bucks. What's the price in the military script? Those right there, I got them at 145 a piece, graded in a 65. So here's the 10 pesos, South Miami's Cuba. Whatever. So I can do these at 145 in that grade. These going for, if you check the comps, they go for like 250. But I could do 145 on it right here. That's pretty cool. And just beautiful. Look at the note in the back. This is a gorgeous note. Yeah, man, that's old, bro. That's 1800s, bro. That's crazy. I love these notes. I mean, I got a show coming up in October. We're gonna go to the Lakeland show, so if I don't sell them, I know I'll sell them there. But these are pretty awesome. What ran for 15 was this one right here, the $10 Cuban note, 10 pesos, 10 pesos. Yeah, these are 1960, correct. Nothing graded. I only have non-graded stuff right now. No graded. Yeah. So I have a few of those left. I usually sell these with the 10 and the 20s together, but I ran out of the 20s. So I got Filipino notes. What show in Lakeland might need to drive visit? Yeah, that will be in um let's see if I can find. It's called something Orama. Let me see something. Lakeland. Uh, show coins. Yeah, the Collectorama. So it'll be this one right here. It's in October 30th to November 1st. So yeah, I'm gonna go get that table. Yeah, get that table there. So yeah. If you guys wanna go see me over there, yeah, here we go. You guys want to see us over there, Louis Go Bros? I'm gonna get a mid table. All right, here we go. 15 bucks. There we go. Luis Zav, you got it. Yeah, higher grades that go for a high price 45, 35, 45, 50 on these. Pretty cool though. They're pretty awesome. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Luis, number 26. All right. So I have a few more of those. Anybody wants to get these guys? I got these at I got them at 25, but I'm running them for 30. Now you see, Luis, you see the 80s or 90s or 100s. What are we talking about, Chuck? I'm sorry. So I got these really old South Miami's Cuban notes. Got one with Havana. This is from the 1883. That's a really cool one. Look at the reverse on that one. Absolute stunner on that one there. So that one's pretty cool. I got the 1 peso and the medio peso. So let me run these two right here. I'll put these. I have these at 135. Yeah, I'm gonna run them at 150 for both. I was running 205 for all three of them. Sorry, Chuck, I didn't understand 80, 90s, or 100s. Yeah, these are super cool. These are from 1896. Oh, I got you. No 20 Philippines. I only have the one and the two for now. So these are the only twos that I have right now. Let's see what I can do on these. GG. Yeah, I'll run a pair for 15 bucks. I'll run the pair of they're victory notes too. Do you have any older 100? Yes, I do have older 100. Well, like what year you're looking at? Like tell me like a certain year. I do have Confederates. I got Confederates. I do have 100s from this. I got a 66A red 100. It's pretty cool. So, all right. You got it, Jiro. Number 27. Um, so, here, let me run another one of those. And I do have 100 Mexicos. So, those are pretty cool. Yeah, let me run another set. You guys are ready? Another set. We'll start these at 15 bucks. 15 and go. Victory notes. 1 and 2 call victory notes. 1 and 2 call victory notes. Great deal. Um, yeah, like I would suggest if you guys can tell me like a certain year, but I'll show you what I got. Go from there. I will show you what I got. We'll go from there. Let's see, and also have these 1,000 notes. Let's see if somebody wants these. I got these two, and they're in sequential order. I got these for 30. They go for 45, guys. So I don't have too much of a discount on these, but they go for 45 on these two right here, uncirculated sequentials, and these are from Austria. Austria. Alrighty. So let me show you the 100s that I have. Like I said, I have the oldest 100s that I have will be Confederates. Confederates. I got that one. I do have 3 Confederates graded 100s. I guess these will probably be the oldest 100s I have. Right here, I got a 55, a 30, and a 30. Got a 1861, 1862s. So I got those, but I got a 62 and a 55. So these I have for 285 on that one, and 175 and 195. But like I said, I can give you guys a good deal. So I have those. The smaller bills. I do have. I got two graded. I got a red seal. This one a 66A. I got this one at 675, and I have a 74 Star No 64 320 on that one. So I have those right there. Um, but anything like super old, I don't have any. And I do have 1928s, probably the oldest ones I have from these series. And they're both redeemable in gold. So I have these at 230 and 215. This one at 230, that one at 215. And I do have 1934 A's, mules, and these I got at 220 a piece. You can make offers. Feel free to make offers, guys. Feel free to make offers. Fits the books, we'll let it go. That's how it is with us. All right, let's continue with victory notes. I think I have let me see, I have one more. Let me see. Do I have any more? All right, guys. I think so. I have two more. Look at this one right here. Look at that one. That one's pretty cool. So I got these call notes. I started my $15. So I got the one and the two call notes, call notes, victory notes. Super cool. I like that one. I like the coloring on that one. Shows a lot of history on these right here. All right. Let me see what else I got going on over here. All right, showed those already. All right. 500 Mexico. Look at that one right there. 500 Mexico from 1977. These go for about 65. Let's see what I can do on these. Yeah, we'll start these at 35 bucks. Let's break them in half. 35 on these right here. These are pretty awesome. Super cool. 500 pesos. 1977. So I have these, and I do have a set of 1914 Mexicos. So a set of 1914 Mexicos. These right here, these are pretty cool. So I have a 1, 5, a 20, and a 100. Look at that. So these are all from 1914. And these are pretty cool. So let's start with the 100. I got this one at 35. So I'll start this one at 25 bucks. Take 10 bucks off. Mm, all right. Hey. You want to do cheese sandwich? Fresh bread. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get off in a minute. All right, so I got that one. I got the five. The five's at 65. I got the 20. This is like really nice. Uncirculated 65. I have two consecutive in the 100. That's a nice one there. 110 on that one there. I do have a error 100. Pretty cool. A miscut error 130 on that one. So, and then I got the Chinese, the China, graded China, Central Bank of China, 1930s. The 64 grade, I have this one at 35 bucks on those. Okay. All right. So those are all of my foreigns. All right. Let's move on from the foreigns. Let's go to tickets. Tickets. Expo tickets. Gotta head out in a minute. I gotta go to a dealership, pick up some parts. All right, Colombian Exposition. So I got this one at 85. Here, let's start this one cheap. We'll start this one at 50. Colombian 1893 Colombian Exposition. We'll start this one at 50 bucks. And it's pretty cool. So I got that one. Will you do 10 on that? Yeah, I can't. 10 is too cheap, brother. I can't do 10 bucks. 15 is like that's my cost on it. I was doing my 50 because that's the lowest price I can go on those. I could do 14. I'll give you $1 off. Do $1 off on it. Yeah, I'll give you a matching set. I'll give you a matching set on that. Look at this. Look at that. A matching set for 14 bucks. That's pretty cool. Look at that. That's super cool. That's Louis. Let me see. Hold on. You got it, brother. Thank you very much. Number 29. So this one's from the Chicago day of the Columbian Exposition. This one's the Philadelphia International Exhibition. Let me see. I got these tickets also. It's another got New York's Fair, and I got some specimens from the railroad specimens. These are pretty cool. No, I don't have the ones that you're talking about. Louisiana Day. So I have these right here. These are pretty cool. 1929. These are little bonds. I have these at 35. We'll start these at 20. We'll start these at 15 bucks. 15 on these specimens. Cool specimens. These are from the Seaboard, All Florida Railroad, Florida Western and Northern Railroad Company. That's pretty cool. So I got these. These are pretty awesome. So I got those. Democratic. Have you seen this right here? Got the Democratic National Convention. This is for the gallery. So 1924. I got this one at 150. I can do 88 bucks. I didn't know you had. Yeah, I got one expo ticket. I have one expo ticket. So I'm doing. I can do this one at 45. I can do this one at 45 bucks. Yeah. So yeah, these normally go a little higher than that, but yeah, I just need to move up. I need to move on from it. But it's the only one I got. So the only expo ticket that I have as of now, So I have that one. I got the Democratic convention. So this one I have it for. I'm gonna do 88 bucks on it. 88. 88 on that one there. Democratic National Convention. This is the gallery. It's pretty nice too. It's pretty cool. I got that one there. These right here, I got these for 125. I can do 100 bucks on these. Hey girl. So this is the 1876 International Exhibition, Philadelphia. So these are pretty cool. I can do 100 bucks on these. 100 on these. Those are pretty cool tickets. Look at that right there. Have you ever seen anything from 1904 St. Louis World's Fair? I'll be interested. All right, sounds good. If I do find anything, Drew, I will let you know. Took a picture of it. Let's see. I got these right here. We'll start these at. I'm gonna do two and go on these. Two and go. Bradford Electric. Pretty cool. Souvenir ticket. Normally go for like 20 bucks, guys. And got a New York World's Fair. That one's pretty cool too. I have a bonds. Here's a bonds warrant, poor bond warrant from the Great Depression era. So we'll do 45 on this one. Great Depression, $1 poor bond warrants, Erie County, Pennsylvania. All right, so those are there, and then I got this pretty cool set right here. So this is a Jamestown Tours Centennial Exposition. So Workman's Pass. I got the whole Workman Pass right here. Saturday, so it'll be Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and then you got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So it's unused, so it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do 45 on this one. So I think it's pretty cool. Having something from that era. Jamestown Tercentenario Exposition. This is from 1907, 300th anniversary. That's pretty cool. So I have that. All right, that's all I got from the ticket era there. All right, guys, I think I am out. Last call. If you see anything else you like, let me know before I go. Take advantage of it. If not, we'll see you guys in the morning tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. Here we go. We'll end the show here. We'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for coming in. Create a raid. Let's go to Point City. Take care, guys. Have a great day.